as you said. Genuinely, if they are able to win even, one lane and draw 2 others on Entropia, I think they have a really good setup for themselves. I give them the draft, but unfortunately in the game, I have to imagine that meant to be. They'll stand strong and look at this game number 1.
Yeah, this game number 1, I'm actually... You know what? I'm gonna go Entropia here. I've seen Lich just... Dude, I'm not even kidding. Even the games that Lich lost, the hero was, like, by far the highest impact in every game. And it's so hard to say that out of position 5. And then you have Lina, and you have a Magnus PA. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go Entropia. It doesn't make sense in my head, but then I look at Lich, and I kind of have to just go with it.
No, I definitely get it. Mag has borderline been one of the heroes just of this qual. Same paired up with the Lich. Lina is able to just nuke people from existence, and I don't know that Clock and Rubik are necessarily immune to that. I understand what it means. I think the only thing that's really like a questionable one here is how much their lineup needs as a whole, right? Lich is the only one who can be poor.
Yeah. And I mean, obviously, when we look at that Spectre, it does counter the Lina quite a bit. It also does counter the PA. We talked about, not really missing your passive on PA. So this Spectre, if it has a good game, we could absolutely shut all of our mouths. But, you do need to have a game.
They are... rolling with the Tony Clockwork here. Should be coming up soon. This is going to be melees on melees. I don't think that Clock Spectre necessarily win this one. This should be advantage for Dawn and Mag. It feels like there's a lot more magical nuke unless he takes 3 tower shots before the lane even starts.
I mean, Clock Spectre has to be, top 10 worst lanes of all time. So I would be very impressed. Well, yeah, not only he took tower shots, but then he got cogged twice.
Yeah.
It is a support mag though, right? Yeah, Dawnbreaker is going to be the core here.
Yeah, and I guess I like that. Again, a lot of the reason that I want this mag is for that empower on the PA. Hopefully get her going a bit quicker, so I'm okay to see this as a support.
Yeah, also what I like here is that now you have 3 heroes that benefit from right clicks. So your Empower actually benefits 3 heroes. If you have a support Dawnbreaker, she's not going to really use Empower at all.
No. Going to be up to the CSing though. I mean, so far, Dawn really good at CSing, especially once we get those Empowers online. It could be an early exit for Double King from the lane. He might not be able to stick too long.
Those cogs, I mean, Tony is doing a lot of work with...
He is.
That spell.
He's a good player. I played a good few pubs with him as well. He's usually... I don't know. He's been support focused for a while. He's not somebody that's just like coming into the sack and like, I'll play support for you. Tony, I just gave you a compliment. You bastard. All right, whatever. First blood going over to the Dawnbreaker. And that means he gets to reset, come on back with full resources, whereas there's basically no mana left on Dawn or Mag.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised, right? That like this lane, they were doing like kind of a miraculous run, actually, harassing that Magnus so much with those 2 heroes. But as you said, yeah, they're gonna come back. I think the Spectre still gets some decent farm mid lane though. The alone.
Oh man, that's good. That's good.
Solo kill on Alina, and people like to say it's here's broken.
I mean, that was just really well done from Alone. Alone is somebody who, in the SA circuit, man, he's seen a lot of Tiny, a lot of Tusk, a lot of Primal. I mean, these are heroes that he's very comfortable with. And Be God, oh man, the last right click. Lich, this is just what he does.
Yep, this hero, that is the true broken hero right there.
Has been killed.
All right, so, I mean, pretty decent start here for Entropia. Hard not to really give, the favorite status to the Dire, but now paralyzed.
Oh? Could be a kill here, but they don't have the mana.
Better Yasal wore off. Dude, Dawnbreaker is such an annoying hero. Like, Spectre has nothing on her.
Oh! Canceled out a Salve and a Clarity. Oh, that's so sad. And did he also get Oh my god, I think he
No, he's
got his
fine.
mana stolen from one of the satyrs.
Oh, that feels so bad.
Because he was able to get the skewer away. I thought he had a little bit more left. Maybe not. But yeah, no, he has absolutely nothing left in the tank. Now the Dawnbreaker, the only one still here. She could get battled back knowing that there's no man on her either. And the
She's
creep
so
coming in
tanky.
too.
She's gonna be fine, but it is definitely a lot of hurrahs here. Very impressive what they've been doing with these two heroes, but as expected, you know, Dawnbreaker had us. Oh, what?
Oh,
Again?
dude, alone. He should not be winning this lane.
Dude, he's on a roll, right? That we had that Earthshaker game where he was like 17-1 or something. And he's already starting this one with a bang, and we talked about him maybe needing some time to get a Blink Dagger with those skills. It's gonna be a bit faster than usual.
No, it is. I don't think we're going to be seeing the 15-minute blink on this one. Probably something closer to like maybe 10 minutes. I think we should have one coming out soon, so
Yeah.
good for him, especially with the Soul Ring already on the way. That's pretty much all you need really for continuous farm on Tiny.
Yeah, exactly. And now he is level 6. Those right clicks are gonna hurt even less. This seems to be a rotation. Nighttime approaching. You might be able to sneak in.
I guess, yeah. Without Blink, it can be a little bit weird. Plus, I mean, this top lane, Tony has done a lot of the damage. And if he can get another few cogs like that, it'll be great. But otherwise, Tiny's going to have to do it all if he comes up here trying to get a kill.
You know, every time you say Tony, I think of Tiny. And every game you said that, there was no Tiny in the game.
Right?
But now there is. So I'm going to be a bit confused.
I do. I even say that too sometimes whenever there's a Tiny in the game. I'll call him Tony. So that's.
I want to see a game where Tony actually picks Tiny. That's gonna be
make it easier for all of us.
Well, I mean, game pretty even, right? We kind of expected this to be a bit closer, and so far, you know, we're at 5 minutes, 0 gold lead. That's that's what we want. We want a slightly longer game so we actually get to cast something.
Amen. I will say though, I feel like I haven't been impressed with this Dawn last pick yet. It's been doing okay, but at the same time, it's like you could have gotten something that's maybe a little bit more lane domination, kept this Magnus as your core, and this, you said it, Clock, Spectre, not a really strong lane, and they're still doing okay. Bot lane into a Lich, still doing okay. I think you're still desiring a little bit more from Entropia here.
Yeah, I think the Dawnbreaker is doing great, but the impressive part is the fact that PA is so underfarmed, because I think they should be winning both top and bottom, and you know, like they're winning top, but Lina got killed twice, and this PA barely has the same farm as Lycan. So to me, really, it's mid and bottom underperforming. You know, more than the Dawnbreaker really not doing what she's supposed to.
That's true. Dawnbreaker is doing about as best as a Dawnbreaker can.
Yeah. I think so. It really, and you know, the PA is doing alright in levels. It's just that I expect this Rubik to have like 2 or 3 deaths at this stage, and you know,
yeah, right.
B got only 1 death.
It's good on him, because that's a lane that I would feed in constantly.
Well, looks like we are back here. Dawn OT still very far away, only level 4 on the Dawn.
Yeah. Cloud, are you able to cut waves? I feel like this is super dangerous. Am I going to be vindicated? Oh lord, he is so slow. I mean,
yeah.
The lift's coming. It'll try to stop for a while, and the minus attack damage is obviously very good versus PA, but they had the vision with the dagger and the jump in. Another kill here for the PA. Now B-God trying to trade it and get something out of this one. Wake Up dies on the other side, but we don't care about that one. This is PA Gaming. She's going to kill people with just 1 hit, and she gets a double down here, thanks to the help from the Lich.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly how that lane's supposed to go. So, very nice that they finally get to benefit from it a little bit. But someone died. Who did... Who from Entropia died in between?
The Magnus, right? Yeah.
Oh,
okay. 4.
Alone's rotation. There you go. And that was not a rune rotation. I think he... Who actually got the rune? Oh, someone got it.
I'm sure that's true.
Oh, Shield Rune got picked up and already used by Tiny. All right.
Ah, okay. There we go.
Rotation.
Looks like they're rotating down. the only thing that's
the
better than
level
Hans is just
4
bundling.
Spectre gank. Let's go.
This may be optimal territory. We'll find out here. Alone tossing them into each other. Cog's only going to connect on one. I think he should be away. The only question is, can the Lich get out as well?
They're barely killing a Lich. That's like a 4-man rotation for a Lich. I don't think this is worth it.
No, I don't think so. I don't think Spectre was even in at the end of it, right? He ended up just going back because he didn't think it was worth his time. Now, this could be good. Oh, no. Okay, he was able to get away for a second here. A lot of nuke damage. Jump away, but the tree. He strength shreds. He's good to go. My PA.
All right. I mean, they actually taking the tower, so that's not half bad. I actually forgot that they had a catapult wave somehow. So this is going to be a tier 1. It is worth it to send all of those heroes if you actually get the tower.
I mean, they got it. So that's something that's good. Definitely open up a lot more space for the Lycan. Cloud has definitely operated kind of down here farming in his own territory in a few of these games, and it's something he's comfortable with.
With that said, though, PA still having a pretty decent time. The Lina actually recovering here, not that far behind alone, and Dawnbreaker, Giga Fat, 4.5k net worth at 8 minutes. Very curious to see how the first rotation is going to look like.
Yeah, I mean, I think it has to be... It's a weird one because the Dawnbreaker obviously loves to farm away. But if you get something good, you get a kill in this mid lane, you kind of want to stay and take the tower. That'll give a lot of farm over to the Spectre. But unless Spectre dies, Spectre's losing so much HP already just under with a Dawnbreaker. I didn't think that sort of damage output was possible.
You force the TP. Yeah, I mean, Dawnbreaker's a crazy hero.
I guess, but it's only 3 points, and oh no.
Oh?
Yeah, oh, well used Invis rune there. Very well done. And they're going to go for more. Only the Dawnbreaker. It's a big kill. There's no ulti in for the Magnus, so I think you just got to hold your ground on Dawn, but a nice shockwave. Maybe offers a little bit more to toss. It's not in time. He'll get away on the Dawnbreaker thanks to the sacrifice of the Magnus.
Okay, that was very cinematic. That was like half a second before it hit the Dawn. So, I mean, you get the Spectre kill. Dawnbreaker survives. Your Lina's farming. Your PA's farming. You know, things are looking pretty good.
Yeah. No, the farm is a big part of it. I mean, what is Lina going for first? Is she close to any real, like, good item?
Yeah, travels.
Hey, you know.
Gonna be the old travel shard eggs.
Yeah, no, that's definitely good. This is bold. I feel like, PA, you're not allowed to jump into those guys.
Gunnar got wasted there. This Lina gotta be careful.
Yes, but there comes the jump. Double King gonna get 1 kill now. Instantly jumps back away, and then comes back, and then goes back. And back, and back, and back, and back, and back.
Scary moments there. Another toss.
They're trying to poke. Thankfully, does have the shovel, so Lina... Did it just get canceled out? Oh, no, they're just chasing the whole way behind. Oh, no, that's not enough.
God.
Holy, Alone. He is a menace. I know he didn't get the kill, but this is behind their tier 2. It's 10 minutes in. That is their mid Lina.
Yeah, no, that's the problem of your support Magnus. Like, he actually has no win power, and he doesn't have a stun, and he doesn't have a life.
He doesn't have any stat items. I mean, he's got move speed, and that's enough. So, Alone, thanks to that toss and then the damage from B-God, they get more than enough to get that kill. Made Magnus look pretty weak for the first time this quals.
By the way, we didn't talk about this. Cloud has a freaking Midas, bro.
I saw that he was doing that. I am surprised. I'm very, very surprised.
So this is no Helm of the Dom. This is just straight up carry Lycan. We're gonna...
Oh, dude, Dawnbreaker. Yeah, tried to get one last bit of damage out there, but Dawnbreaker still picking it up. Then just TPing away. Can get back to full HP and then just Dawn ult somewhere else.
Yeah, didn't even use Dawn ulti for that kill. And actually keeps on farming the Ancients as that happens. But yeah, Cloud, he is playing Final Fantasy here. He has very different goals than protecting his carry right now. He is the carry.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that is kind of what this hero does. Think of heroes like Sardar and Lycan and, you know, Axe. These guys aren't necessarily playing to, like, buff up the team. They are playing to hit people.
Well, we do have RP available now on the mag, but didn't really get the angle.
Yeah, and it's hard. I mean, this hero at 12 minutes, we're usually at least seeing some sort of stats that you can get in, get the slow, and get out. But at this point, if you use your skewer to get in, you're not coming out.
This is like one of the hardest games to hit RPs, even if you're a core, right? Because you have cogs, you have battery assault, you gotta worry about the Rubik. There's Tiny. This is... I don't think we're gonna see a lot of good RPs this game, unfortunately.
No, you need Blink BKB. It's not enough to just go in and press it.
And I don't think that's gonna come anytime soon. He still needs 4... I mean, he needs so much. He doesn't even have Arcane Boots, so it's gonna take a while.
At least the other part of it, it's honestly like playing into Jakiro. You get near any spell
PA
on
bottom.
Rubik. Oh yeah, no, he should go down here over the heel, dodging out of it actually, but it does force the Spectre away. So Cloud. Oh no, the wolves are doing so much damage. Okay, they will get it. It's damn near, like with such little commitment, almost getting that kill. You lose Donald on the other side. Actually, still a favorable trade it seems for meant to be. Okay, until that happened, I guess.
Yeah, sort of even, but they have Blink Dagger on the Tiny here. Gotta be so careful.
You have to. Not a lot of HP here on Lina. Turns around with a Dragonless Sleeve stolen by B-God. Gets the last hit. Quick fingers from the Rubik.
Damn. Alright, that's kind of like a duel. PA though, very close to the Battle Fury. Needs about 300, so that's gonna be a 14-minute Battle Fury. Very good timing. You will have Empower at some point, I hope. But there you go.
Lord. All right. Yeah, alone. Big kill there. And this is kind of like the experience maybe that this team is going to find out about. Magnus doesn't have a whole lot of HP. Lich certainly doesn't. And honestly, until PA gets at least the Ogre X to the BKB, she won't have much HP either.
Yeah, whoever Alone finds will struggle. Oh, that's a missed hook shot, but they still get the Eva.
They do. Toss up. Lina gonna try to just fight in the cogs by her lonesome. Dawnbreaker doesn't want any part of it. At least trying to get some sort of revenge here. Tony wanting to get the deny. That is a lot of creeps. He'll get it. And now, oh no, Lich goes down as well. It's just kill after kill. They're doing a good job of splitting up these fights on meant to be. They don't want to take this whole 5-on-5 and get RP'd. They just want to chew one off at a time.
Oh, there was no root.
Oh, got it.
Oh my god, the wolves'
The
fangs
wolves
were
in the attack.
yeah, they're literally about to neck that one.
Oh man.
Okay, so like the biggest problem I see is this Magnus right now, because all of the cores actually got like a decent-ish start, but this Magnus is running around and he's so useless. Like I don't know what he's supposed to do. Maybe he's supposed to stack, because like, how do you initiate a fight of this hero?
I was gonna say I know how you can contribute, and we'll see right after they likely get the kill on this Dawnbreaker. A lot of damage tanked up. Has the Sange. I mean, that's about as beefy as you can get. But thanks to the haunt in from Spectre, it still gets the kill. And yeah, let's hover over this Magnus for a second. There are no points in that W.
Oh yeah, no points at all. Oh, there is an RP skewer with Laguna.
Hey, that's something. Oh no, it could be nothing. A little bit more, Tony. Okay, they just barely get that kill. Almost made the great escape.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive. No hesitation. But actually, if he had the other facet, he would have survived. We saw 2 clockworks with the other facet first day. But I'm glad he has this one.
Yes, I'm very happy. His laning stage looked really good with it. He was definitely bouncing people around. Part of the reason the top lane didn't go as bad as we thought.
Alone. You have a huge streak.
And now he's going under the tier 2 tower. They're all chasing him. They know who the target is. And Dawnbreaker is the one to pick up that last hit. 500 gold going to her and 500 to the team as well.
Yeah, but you know, the actual winner, the silent carry of this game, Lycan has 10,000 net worth as the Magnus will die.
And he's got a lot on him, and now Cloud Looking at the Lina, popping the ult. Lina, I don't know if she even has enough mana for the LSA. She does, drops it right on top of her, but she's going to get lifted on back. And look at this, like, and true through the Lina. And Tony with the cogs, I believe, actually gets the last hit anyways. But Cloud, this is what the hero does. Wants to just get that chase down.
Yeah, I mean, Lina struggles against those gap closers. It's really hard to do anything. With the eggs, you know, it's a bit better. Maybe you can use your terrain walk as alone. No blink dagger available, but a clock reveals the PA.
You just need to see her. That's all you need alone. Looks like he'll stay away, but that is 2 chain frost.
Chain frost.
One of those is not yours. Wake up, trying to separate them thanks to his skewer, and they will get the kill on Tony, but they shouldn't be able to repent on Biga. No, they do. But now Dawnbreaker trying to fight this Tiny. I don't know if she wins this one, especially not with Cloud coming in, especially not with the Hunt. But now Lina entering the engagement. She still has to stay away. Alone does so much damage. You cannot get caught out. And they might find her all the way back in. She still has an LSA to use. It'll get used the last second, but the Wolves are stronger than the heroes themselves. They still do so much damage. Now a PA going in. Wanting to get something. Another huge kill on Alone. But Double King is who you need now. He'll finally fall. Can you take down Cloud? One more stun. They don't have it.
All right. I mean, they're getting a lot of kills here on Meant to Be, but this Dawnbreaker is such a menace, bro. They don't have the damage to kill her. She has so much life still. Look, like, when she uses one Starbreaker, she's pretty much full HP after killing the wave.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to set up that hit. Use a Starbreaker. Gets a ton for you on that last swipe. And it's just SNY for her. What is the PA going for? Because I saw the Yasha queued up. Is she going SNY as well, or is this the Manta PA?
I hope that's a Manta, because I don't think status resistance is good this game, honestly.
It doesn't seem like it's something you desperately need.
He has this Zogre Club. I'm assuming this is gonna be a BKB, hopefully.
Yeah, right. It could be Yasha BKB. That's not unheard of in the PA space anymore. A lot more PAs are like figuring out that maybe this quick dispel is okay, especially if you don't want to go right in for the Satanic.
Never mind, he just queued up Assange. He literally just queued up Assange.
Okay.
I cause.
Oh, dude, another Avatos in, finding the Lich. He's just gone me-god with the stolen Frost Blast. That's gotta feel good.
Oh, yeah. With that said, Magnus is slowly approaching that Blink Dagger, so we might be looking at a 21-minute Blink Dagger here.
That's late. That's really late. I mean, I know pause 4 blink is at 15, so maybe 21-minute blink for a pause 5 isn't so bad, but it's definitely not what you had in mind for this one. Still a pretty close game all in all, only a 2,000 net worth lead, but Dawnbreaker needs some help. She can't go down here by herself, but you don't have a chance to save her. Alone with another kill, this Tiny is public enemy number 1.
Oh yeah, this guy is 9-11. Literally a part of 20 out of the 22 kills they have. It's insane how impactful he's been.
It started so early too. They were actually chasing down the PA. Oh, what, like 7 minutes in or something? I know it didn't look like the greatest move at the time, but it definitely is a testament to how much they're trying to get on this map. No tilts, only meta, but he's dead to the meta hero right now. It's a Radiance already picked up by Double King. Screw those in-between items, just farm it up.
Yeah. Sheesh, this is becoming a problem. I guess you can probably Torment her here if you want. Get the shard for... Who doesn't have it? I guess the Lich shard would be huge this game.
It would be, but a really great move happening right now from Meant to Be. They're running over to the Tormentor. They want to get the trifecta, the Tower, the Wisdom Rune, and the Tormentor.
Yeah, unfortunate that they can't get this one on Entropia. That would have been very good for them, but on the bright side, PA has her Sunjin Yasha, and it is working towards a BKB.
If Alone gets this DD, I don't know if anybody's safe.
No one's safe already.
I'm pretty sure he could blink in and maybe solo kill the Dawn with this.
I'm not sure about the Dawn, but I think literally anyone else dies. Like, the amount of damage with Phylactery is just crazy.
It's a lot. Yeah, no, it is. So much for them. Now, they didn't actually end up getting the Tormentor, I think, nor the Tower. They had to settle for the Wisdom Rune, but now they're going in on Lena here. Found out thanks to the clockwork here. Oh, but the Glimmer might have actually saved her. Now the turnaround on B-God gets the kill. A good defense, but the dagger, does the dagger connect? Can she get away? It's following, Get into the base.
All right, it's fine. He buys this out.
What?
It's okay.
It times out with distance even if you cast it on someone?
I think they nerfed that at some point, yeah.
Oh. Barely escaping it. That is crazy.
Well, lucky for the Lena, because now the Aghanim Scepter is very close to completion. And you just need that so hard. Like, it's going... Like, if you actually pop your eggs before the Tiny goes on you, you're actually saving so much HP. Because, you know, the 40% magical resistance.
Oh, yeah. Magic resistance is in high demand in this game.
Oh, yeah. And the Blink is also up for Meg, so I wonder what the timing here is. Probably the BKB on PA, as they're gonna lose the Lich, but... Oh, that's because of the Tormentor, alright.
Yeah. Well, at least they got it. Oh, mid lane. Is that an Orchid? Ooh. Yeah. Big kill.
It is an Orchid.
Cloud honestly probably could have soloed this. He's doing basically all the damage here. And the Wolves are actually slowing the Roshan attack speed. That's crazy. This hero, Cloud is making it look really, really strong.
I mean, he's playing a different game, right? We haven't really seen a lot of shapeshifts. He's just getting his farm. Alone is just doing his stuff. Sometimes Spectre is shadow stepping in. Oh, yeah. So...
Back to it.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, how much damage is that? Not a ton. It's only like a third of his HP. I say only, even though that is a lot. They'll use the Dawn ult to just get on out of there. And Cloud, well, he'll collect this tower for himself.
Alright. Yeah, this is starting to get scary. They have way too much push with this Lycan. In general, Spectre drafts are very slow to win games. But when you have a Lycan that's this farmed, things take a different turn.
Yeah, he's so strong right now. And Lena,
not enough.
She didn't want to stay in. She knew something was coming down the line. They will get the first light. They gave this Aegis over to the Lycan, and for good reason. But can they take him down a second time? Rubik already down, Avatas up. They should lose the Dawnbreaker here, but the hookshot, it gets blocked. Maybe they can turn this one around then.
Oh, no.
The cogs separate, but there's still too much damage from Alone. Now Tony trying to get off the low ground. He won't. So now maybe it's actually a defense from Entropia.
Yeah, it is a defense. Kind of, I mean, it's not even that expensive. They didn't really do that much damage to the tier 3. PA actually is a part of all of that. Doesn't even use a BKB charge. I think this is decent. Gold lead still very in control. But Gaben doesn't like the chances of Entropia here.
No, I understand why. I mean, that Lycan, he is very, very thick. And that won't change, I think, until you get a few fights where you finally take him down. They only got him the once. But PA can do it, right? She does have the SNY. Shard will be nice. I feel like I'm missing some oomph, but this is a very strong foundation for the hero if she can get just one more item after this.
Oh, or a kid on
this could be maybe.
Oh, he goes back
too hard. No, he got away. Oh my goodness. It was his last one more hit. She would have had the crit. That would have been it.
That's crazy. But you know what's the problem for PA this game? The fact that this Lycan is already level 17. And once you're 25 with the talent and you reduce total damage, that PA might be hitting like a wet noodle. Even if she hasn't power.
Yeah.
Because
I feel, I don't know. I want to see a Deso, but is it... It's not too late for Deso, right?
I think it is, actually. I think you need probably...
Nullifier?
I guess, yeah. Nullifier or probably a Basher.
Yeah. I get that the shard is like inherent damage. Like, especially, you know, breaking the Spectre, it's all going to be good, but I had to imagine that maybe if it's not Deso, then maybe it's just AC, which is a weird one to build on a PA, but I feel like you need some amount of like attack speed and minus armor in some way.
Yeah, I'm still trying to understand this engine Yasha. Like, oh, Lina gets found.
Yeah. Oh, okay. There it is. It wasn't a death sentence until Tony showed up.
They are smoking on the other side though. Maybe they can find this Lycan. He was shown the lane. RP skewer. Oh no,
Do.
too slow.
Yeah, no. Honestly, even if they did, I think the TPs would still be available to save Cloud. You just don't have that sort of damage.
Unfortunate. I mean, you lose your Lina, you see heroes somewhere else. Like, you gotta take those chances. Like, a wasted smoke at this point of the game it feels really sad because you're not gonna have a lot of other chances like this one.
Thankfully, they are farming well. There's, you know, plus 10 kills. They're still hitting well enough. And oh, Dawnbreaker coming all the way over. Tony knows where they are, though. They're sitting on top of some wolves. But maybe they're finding Tony, actually. The crits,
wow.
It's more than enough. Spectre came in, though. Was that enough damage to kill this mag? No, okay.
I mean, that's scary. This PA is actually just destroys the poor Clockwork. Doesn't even have time to cast a hook shot there.
Huh?
And they smoke again.
Wake me up. You are a baller. You really want to go into this fight with that amount of HP? If a lone breeze on you, you die.
Just looking for that 1 RP.
Is under attack. Dire are scanning.
He doesn't want to miss his one shot.
1 opportunity.
See if you can find it, because it's going to be maybe a counter initiation. They see the Dawnbreaker.
Palms are sweaty.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, is that the opportunity?
God. I think this is it, but Double King, he's on the other side. Mag did get his RP. They see Cloud, but do they have the damage? They're bringing in the Spectre back into it. Your team has gone maybe too far. It's the BKB popped from the PA. Maybe they can kill Cloud. They do with 1,000 damage crit. The PA is able to take his targets and get out of this one.
Oh, alone. So close.
Not in time. But now the Dawnbreaker is still stuck in this one. You don't have your PA. Did you see how much damage she did? Can you really kill him without her? They do. Now Dawnbreaker getting another one. And when he TP'd away, he got the kill on B-God. It's a complete turnaround for Entropia.
What's B-God doing there?
And then they pause on him.
Keyboard. Yep.
Keyboard.
Sure. Yes, keyboard.
Where was B-God for that? Oh, B-God was... Oh, this is at
He was hitting the barracks. That was a really weird position to be.
I mean, crazy TP away. Crazy from the Dawnbreaker to still, like, have the guts to stay in there and still get that kill without the PA. A really good job taking this, like, just bits and pieces fight from Entropia.
I mean, Dawnbreaker is such a weird hero. Like, because you look at her, there's no damage item, really. No neutral that does damage. And she does, like, an absurd amount of physical damage against a tiny.
Yeah. No, I mean, this shard, it really has put in a lot of work. It is max health damage. You take damn near a 30 or HP when you get hit by that.
That is true. That is true. And also the Empower. I think, at least in the beginning of the fight, there was Empower on them. So it is a bit deceiving.
What is the... You get half of, so, Magnus receives 50% larger. So you do get 40% bonus damage and 40% cleave damage when you are empowered.
Yeah, I mean, Dawn has 160, right? So that should be 70, I guess. 70 damage. That's a decent amount when you're critting.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And right now, I only see one Gossamer's cape. And that's on the Magnus. I feel like that item is in... high priority this game.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's a tier 2. Oh, yeah, and they've found most of their tier 3 items already on the other side. So, yeah. We got to get some evasion going, I think.
So lucky for the PA that she got a Paladin sword. Because if you go Sanjin Yasha and you have no lifesteal, because like there's no Vlads, there's nothing really benefiting, you don't really get value from, I think, the most important part, which is the health region.
Ooh, that's a... Ooh. Yeah. That's a hot take. The most important part of SLI being the...
No, besides the status resistance. Because the status resistance doesn't matter in this game. I mean, it's the most garbage status resistance game ever. Like, are you reducing the Orchid duration? Like, what's the purpose of that?
Yeah, no, it's definitely not as much. I feel like most of it is probably just like the chain stun factor. It's so much harder to actually like keep the PA locked down before she can press BKB. It has to be the only reason.
Yeah, I mean, The avalanche 1 second stun is now 0.8.
Yeah. It's got to be just for the chain stun, knowing that you'll like at least get to live to press your buttons.
Yeah, yeah. And now there's a basher here, so hello, hello.
Ah, classic. You try to de-ward,
You
but
alive?
the finds you anyways. He's just barely alive.
Ooh. Wait.
And now he can go actually de-ward.
Oh, he's
that.
dead.
Tony.
What?
Tony. Oh.
Dire's bottom
Good
tower
job.
is
Good
under
job for the
attack.
Lich, man, dodging that hook out.
Oh yeah, that's a happy Lich right there. They were gonna have RP in 30, so I think that could be a really good timing because there's no hook shot, no shadow stab. The nighttime is actually gonna wear off, so smokes are just naturally gonna be easier to land.
And we said that these guys scale. Like, Magnus is probably the greediest support you can run in the current patch. Give him more time, it'll be good for him. Unless he just dies, and now PA trying to return to favor. Couldn't get the dagger hit on B-God, but did use the BKB. A bit of a timing gone for them, plus their Magnus, meant to be, trying to keep these guys in the dirt.
You have a way with your words, right? Because they're like, oh yeah, Tony's playing so well, then he just explodes. Magnus is the greediest support, and he just like literally just dies. I was just saying.
I know, man. It's so sad. I feel like I've had so many more caster curse in the last year than like ever. Something terrible is like cursed upon me.
Oh, so Lina just solo smoked top, and I'm very curious to see what the plan is, because I don't like the concept of solo smoking. Like, smokes are so valuable right now.
They are. I guess at this point of the game, if you use a smoke and you kill a Spectre, thanks to your obnoxious burst of abilities, it would be worth it. But now, knowing that's not going to happen, right? There's no way Spectre lets that happen.
Yeah, just sends the illusions. Okay, so game's still very even here. Not gonna lie.
Hit.
Oh. That was humiliating.
Dude, that is so much damage. I don't think anybody even helped him really. Oh, okay. It was like barely enough damage from Lycan and Spectre. It was really all alone. My God.
Bro, they literally solo kill a Magnus and they get barracks out of that. Like, that's such a weird. I have no words for what happened there.
You don't expect it, but those wolves actually deal a ton of damage to buildings. If you're not careful, they can like just solo take care of a wave for you.
And yeah, and to be honest, I like that they didn't take that fight because Magnus is their only setup for team fights.
Yeah.
And if you buy back, like, it's so easy for them to just get out.
Again.
Yeah.
That was Avatos, really. Like, that was the majority of that damage. They can do it again.
Crazy.
I think you got to start thinking of at least something. Like, Magnus is becoming a very important part of this game. I don't think you can skate around with, like, this Aghanim Scepter or whatever. Like, at some point, I think you need to consider even at least just a cloak. Like, something that helps out with your magic resist.
Can I rant a little bit here?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Magnus just solo smoked as well. So
okay.
they're literally, they only have one smoke because they use two smokes solo that are not really accomplishing anything. Oh, he got a ward
down.
There
See?
you go. There we go. That's
At
pretty
least
cool.
this one is good. Yeah. Oh my God. Lena popping a BKB, wants to turn
Oh,
around,
no.
but was that the Manta dodge then? The dodge away alone, trying to TP out of this one, but the damage is too much, and the bash from PA, locking him up, getting the kill, and they were trying to get an Avatos kill on a Rax that you've already gotten.
Yeah, that's such a greedy jump, but because of all of that, Roche is actually gonna spawn with the Tiny being dead. I wonder if they're gonna try and look for that as Entropia. Like, this is a really big window that you have to explore.
It is.
Oh,
And they definitely need this. I mean,
well,
the way that the game is right
Roche.
now, whoever gets Roche, it could be theirs. Oh, did they? Wait, they just give it up?
Yeah, PA just TP top for some reason.
Oh. Huh. Huh.
So this, I think Roche is just gonna be free here for meant to be.
Is she waiting on an item or something? She's like, you know, if I walk into the pit, it's over.
She's very close to Satanic, and Lena is very close to dying.
Yeah, no, that's a lot closer than what you really want to be to a Lycan. And there's the Yules up from Tony, my man. And they get the kill. Once again, Lina has had a bit of a rough game. It honestly hasn't felt like it because the game has still been close. But despite the Lina's 1-10 performance, their team's still in it.
Yeah. It was pretty early Lina, right? So I guess you have to expect the Lina not to do super well.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Do you remember,
It's a hard
like,
one.
the order? It was, like, Mag into Lich Lina, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Lina was first, actually. Wasn't she?
Radiant are
I'm not
scanning.
sure. Oh, maybe it was. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Yeah.
Oh, they saw him. To jump in. He at least gets seen, but I don't think it
Oh,
matters
no.
a whole lot. They're trying to save him, but that's because PA coming in immediately to try to get these kills, but needs to get more. Turns on Tony, gets another. It's the PA show. How much can she show off for? The Avalanche connects, still jumping forward. The
Oh,
nullifier
snap.
keeping him in bay, and they could get the kill. They do. Now turn around into Cloud. Who got the Aegis? It was the Spectre. He's just gone. He's not even a part of this. Double King leaves his team to die and then decides to commit maybe a little bit later, but that gives the opportunity for BA to come in.
Oh, they
To
canceled the
end it,
TP!
they do. It's a cancel. Tony, he bought back for this one, but his Spectre could just die anyways. This is only the first life. He'll come back. Can they have any help? I don't think so.
Oh my lord, this is a disaster for the first time in 35 minutes. It's actually Entropia ahead, and I think they kind of threw this game a little bit, not gonna lie.
They did.
From that
And
jump in the bottom side when they tried to kill the Lina, now to fighting this instead of just disengaging after getting the Aegis.
Dire's
My hero,
bottom
PA.
tower is under
PA is actually just like doing so much for these ones. Keep dumping gold, and I don't know, man. I think that so much of this game has been answering to Lina. We may have a few answers left to find for this Phantom Assassin, else she may just take this one over completely.
middle tower is under
Yeah,
attack.
I mean, this PA is already fully online, Abyssal, Satanic. You pretty much have no slots left besides selling your treads, and they don't have Aegis, but I think they're going to be able to get some tier 2s here. As I say that,
Fine, alone, trying to start something here, maybe feeling a bit of the frustration with this game no longer in his hands.
Flame Cloak stolen on the Rubik. Okay. That's not bad.
Oh, that is... Ooh. Oh, I didn't think about how this changes the game. Alone as his own little wolf.
Dire's middle tower
How much different is
under
that?
attack.
I mean, that's pretty decent. You're going to need more attack speed, which right now he doesn't have. But, you know, the crit itself is already pretty nice.
Yeah, the 1,000 damage splash crit.
Yep. They have AC on the Lycan, so that helps a little bit. But I'm not sure I like it. I think it might be better on the Spectre, to be honest, because this Tiny, you know, as he created a lot of space. He's literally just running at people the whole game. I think the Spectre might be a better target for it.
Man, yeah, no, I think that's true. I think Spectre still has some pretty good fights. I think we saw another dodge of the Laguna Blade. I wasn't sure. I couldn't keep track of the health bar, but DK's still able to win this one. I don't think all is over, but you do have to start focusing this PA a little bit more than you have with whether it be hook shots, the initiations with the Avatos. The Satanic really puts a little bit of a bind on you, right? Because now you have to burst her in one go.
Yeah, definitely. And you have second Dispel on the PA as well, so the Orchid doesn't really matter that much anymore.
Yeah.
Really makes PA's life a bit easier. And I mean, when you go Satanic, the Sanjin Yasha definitely makes more sense as op.
They're TPing up. They want to fight this alone. He's just TPing out of this one, but I think they may have found Alina here.
Oh, they
Trying
have.
to TP away. Does he have the bastard? Oh, hook shot. It connects, and alone getting the kill. A huge one on the Lina, just trying to escape, but there's so much vision.
It's tough. Like this Lina. I think Lina needs a Blink Dagger, honestly. The Z-Blade, I'm not sure how much I like it, to be honest. I feel like a Blink Dagger could have been better.
Yeah, I mean, the Scepter was probably enough. I feel like the E-Blade has been used way more defensively than it has been offensively.
Exactly. Like, you keep the Gold Scepter and you backpack your Windlace, get a Blink. To me, would have been... Like, you can get E-Blade later, you know?
Oh, yeah. No, definitely. Not a bad item for the kit. Just feels like you still need to survive. I know it's hard to, like, think about it, especially
like when you're dying 11 times as a hero. Like, you probably got to worry about surviving.
Yeah. At some point, it's like, I need something that protects myself a little bit more. And you keep building those items and keep building those items until you finally have enough that you're living through these fights.
Yeah, but you know, Gaben now giving them 40% here. Golit's still on their side. They're going to get a tier 2. But a fight's brewing. 4 versus 5.
Coming in with the jump in first on the PA, trying to get the clockwork. They will get it. That is a bit tiny, but PA just shredding through him anyways. It's as if he never turned into the lake and throw. Cloud having to run away from this Dawn ult as well. They need to kite out these big ultis, but PA not really a master of the timings, only really waiting for the BKB. And Spectre dancing through the trees. How on earth did DK get away from that?
I have no idea how he survived, but very lucky for Double King.
God damn. His fancy footwork has definitely been delivering into this one. In and out of the fights as much as he can. I do have to wonder, though, at some point, think you gotta try to stay in a little bit longer, right? His only defensive item truly
Selena gets found again. Those freaking wolves, bro.
It's too much. B-God taking the kill. Now he's gonna get turned on, but he has the Lena Ags, and now they RP. It connects. BA turning around, takes down alone. They still see Double King jumping forward for another. He's got the crit. Hit him down, and he'll get tossed backwards for another kill. A double for the Dawnbreaker, and then TP's around to try to find another. They're not done yet. Job's not done. Cloud trying to turn on this ice-shielded Lich, and then wanting to TP away. That won't work. PA for another one. She is godlike.
Dude, this Dawnbreaker is doing so much work. Holy moly. 14-3. Just absolutely wrecking havoc. Like, he's solo killing the supports with this Empower Magnus.
He is. He's doing so much damage. I mean, this hero scales real wonderfully. Even got, I would say that this, you know, Nullifier was really a detour just to help out the PA. Now with the Basher, SOY himself, like, he is dishing so much.
You actually save PA as Lot, which actually means quite a bit, because now there's a Divine Rapier being queued up here. So this game is only going to get better.
Click on the PA, Momo. What she... Oh my god, she did queue it up. Is this necessary?
If you get... I think this is a moment where you actually get the Aegis, and you buy Rapier after you hold the Aegis. Okay. So you're gonna save the gold. Maybe like you buy Sacred Relic, and if you don't get the Aegis, you get a Nullifier, something like that, sell treads, but ideally only buy the Rapier after you have the Aegis.
Yeah. I think that's true. It just... I'm a little worried about the risk of the Rapier, of course, as is every, you know, kind of conservative Dota 2 player that you look at it and you're like, I don't want to buy those items. They seems unsafe, you know? I feel that right now. But, hey, this PA has been playing pretty much perfect for the last 20 minutes. I trust her.
Yeah, I mean, the game was kind of out of control, and he still got a really good timing on the Battle Fury. I think the engagements were very good. The early shard helped a lot in dealing with the Spectre. And I mean, we kind of talked about it, right? Was this an overall last pick Spectre? Or like...
Yes, overall last, 24.
Yeah, so, you know, you knew what you were going up against, and that PA shard's very annoying. Maybe you need a secondary Dispel on the Spectre, but there's no item that really gives you that. Like, you don't want to go BKB, you don't want to go Satanic.
Disperser?
True. That's literally the only other option.
I know, right? It's like the only one, and I still don't know if I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, the Bloodthorn is huge. This, anybody dies. If you're under a ward, you get haunted, nullified, and silenced. There's nothing. You don't force staff away. You don't use. You barely are able to press any spells. You're just dead.
Also, we didn't really talk about it. Magnus has an Aghanim Scepter now, so he's going to be fishing some people with the Horn Toss. 2-minute Roche respawn timer. This is actually very good for meant to be. It means it's going to be on the dire side.
Did they just get a free Roshan banner? They just got a free Roshan banner.
free, but it's definitely easier.
But they didn't pick it up. The meant to be. They just left it in the pits from last time.
Wait, what? You mean the banner?
Yeah, the banner.
Oh yeah. It was in the middle of the fight, right? That was the fight where.
I guess. Yeah, there was a lot going on.
There was a lot going on. They didn't just leave the pit. There was a huge fight.
Yeah. They're gonna try to see it here. Tormentor on the other side gets taken down. We are going to have a very important fight coming up. But what you could do maybe on meant to be, can they try to push this tower and force someone back?
Yeah, that's your goal. You ideally want to push them back to the base so you can actually roast yourself on the Dire side, but they don't know if it's gonna spawn the Dire. Oh, Horn Toss!
Get him. Horn Toss back, but he gets lifted up at the very last second. LSA connects, but the BKB was already popped from alone. PA really wants this one, trying to toss up one last round of spells. The E-Blade, is that Grief?
Oh my god, it might be. Okay.
Oh no, okay, he still gets out. Or he still gets the kill. That was spooky.
A little bit too greedy. I like the idea of forcing them back to the base, but I think Tiny... It's tough because you have 3 melee cores, so you don't have anyone to actually hit safely. The Magnus died.
He actually still killed the Mag. Okay, dude, Spec with Bloodthorn and Nullifier. I know it's a billion gold, but it feels actually impossible to play against sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, you need a Lotus Orb, and I think the Magnus... he has the Lincoln Sphere queued up, but Lotus might actually be better this game. Roshan is up in 5.
Should still be for rating, but this does mean this is a place that is controlled by the Dire. Icon sees it first, but now the Lincoln Sphere already popped. Vega trying to get away, but the Nullifier, it's already too much damage. Now the Dawnbreaker trying to escape. Do they have any way to cancel the TP? They don't need to. Cloud just kills him. Now on the other side, they're trying to take Roshan here. Lina wants to take this down so quickly, but they're already on the move for meant to be.
Oh, they will get vision, but I don't think they're going to be fast enough.
Yeah, they're nowhere close. PA will get this one, and as you said, Precursor is the Aegis. Next should be the Rapier.
Wait, what? What did the PA spend her gold?
Full Aghanim Scepter.
No, she got it from Roche, actually.
Oh, she got it from Roche.
Right?
Is there a Rapier on Courier?
No. Oh, no, never mind. There's an Axe from the Roche in the base, and I think the PA bought her own.
Okay, yeah.
I was confused for a little bit.
Yeah, so who is going to get the Axe then? Are they just going to give that one over to the Dawn?
Is it? Maybe Lich, actually.
Oh, Lich Axe is okay. It's definitely okay. I think since you're starting to deal with this, like, Spectre that jumps in on you and makes you quite sad, might just want to make sure they have that evasion to help out.
Like, you can actually set up some good RPs with that, and you can follow up the RP as well. And since no one is picking it up, I'm assuming it has to be either the Dawn or the Lich. Or you could maybe, like, help the Lina, like, she's so poor. Maybe she sells her eggs, buys something.
Yeah. She definitely needs the help.
Speaking of the Lina, trying to use a ward here. Find Stony.
Oh, a little bit more, but he has the Eel Scepter up now thanks to the Aghanim Scepter that definitely got grabbed up by the Dawnbreaker then. They do get the kill.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Dawn picks it up. Going for it. I mean, this Dawn is so freaking, like, it's 47 minutes in and the Dawn has more farm than PA.
Oh, Magnus, you may have made a mistake, but so did Wake Me Up, apparently. They'll trade 1 for 1. Double King and PA. They're starting to become the great bosses of each team.
And the scary part... Oh, wait, they're still looking for Cloud. They're going to have vision because of their ward.
It connects. Can PA jump to it? She has a basher, which means you can't TP away unless you're fully out of range. Oh, he finds it! Lich finds him, Cloud. He's definitely going to go down here. He couldn't get a return kill. Icons. Good job.
Dude, every Lich game is like that. Lich just make... Like, when was Lich an impactful hero? Like, when did you actually scream because of something Lich did? And I feel like I did that at least 3 times this qualifiers already.
It's a good hero. They're up against the ropes. And you said it getting in. Look, it seems like meant to be on paper is the advantage in this match. But this draft has felt so immaculate from Entropia Esports. They have possibly the best mid laner in the game. Possibly the best offlaner. He's playing 4, but we're going to count it anyways. The best pause 5. I mean, what more could you want from this lineup?
Like, if you want to justify the draft, is like, just look at Alina. When your mid hero is 3 and 12, but you're still 20,000 gold ahead. Like, your draft has to be amazing.
Oh, man. I will say, DK... Oh, couldn't stand to get the kill. Wake me up. Thanks to the Lich. Finally getting some help.
Alright, there's an actual amplified damage rune, but it is unbeknownst to anyone.
It's actually going to expire in, like, 45 seconds. If nobody sees it soon, it could just go away.
Yeah, I mean, they just want to stay here because the age is expiring. They want to try and force their hand somehow, but the Lycan's already respawning. This could be a risky play.
Could be.
Oh.
Baited. Got him.
Alright, PA still trying to do some work. You gotta be careful with the toss back here. Oh no.
There it is. Toss backwards. But a huge Donald. It's in the sky. Finally lands. He didn't even know where it was. DK with the BKB. You don't see that from a Spectre too often, but has to pop it immediately. Gonna slot it, maybe get some damage done on this Dawnbreaker. Just trying to cut the BKBs away from the PA. She still has Aegis though. If her team survives this one, she can turn around and get the kills. No
Holy
BKB
shit!
from Beacon, but he's dead. He just takes too much damage. PA gonna go down the first time. Has Aegis, can't come back. Here comes a nice chain frost. Everybody's standing in the goop. Spectre, is it too much damage? It is. He doesn't have buyback. The Spectre is gone. PA still alive. Can your team make something happen without their carry?
Dude, like, you're diving the base. RP actually goes through after the PA dies, and they still kill so many people. Because this Lich, this Dawnbreaker are massive.
They're doing so much.
This is almost GG. I mean, they need a miracle here. Alone can maybe find a mag, which he will.
They need to clear these waves. They're going to get one kill. That's something definitely. E-Blade connects, no right clicks. Now the Donald coming in. Tony as well to help out, but alone, he might just be too far gone. The toss-up, he does have buyback on the Tiny. Eviscerated by the Laguna Blade. Tony, he's gone. He'll have to sit that one out for 90 seconds. And Lena finding an opening, wants to try to end this game now.
You're going to your force here. Do you really need to do that? Toss back.
Toss back.
Toss back again.
The double toss, but can they lock her down? No, they didn't have the chain stun. They couldn't lock her down while she was in the base. The buyback from Cloud.
All right, Wolf Bite on the Tiny. Alone looking for initiation.
It's gonna be a miracle. You need to get onto the back line here, but the jump through PA doesn't want Cloud to get any closer. Has to manta it off. Laguna Blade off by a mile.
I think Laguna Blade a creep.
I think it worked, I guess. He got his man, but it doesn't matter. They're still trying to take down this Rax. Jump through Cloud, now forced to fight one-on-one against the PA, because PA just wants to take the base. You've been in here for 50 minutes. You don't want it to last any longer. Icons with the Ghost Scepter, trying to keep himself alive, but alone, he's already taking too much damage. They can turn around on him with a Glimmer. It keeps him alive for now, and now the Spectre, he's actually back. It's been that long. A toss-up, can protect themselves in this one, turning back onto the PA. The Bloodthorn gets purged off thanks to the Satanic of the PA. She's still wanting more, but keeping her eyes on the prize. To the base. They can't protect it with only Spectre left. It is GG. Game 1. Entropia, they've done it.
Dude, I cannot believe it. You know, to me, we're up for a 2-0 here. We're going to see meant to be actually, you know, try to get revenge on Wildcard or even Shopify. But they underperformed.
Alone plays a very good Monkey King. I'm honestly really surprised that they did flex him off of it. But Double King, it's going to be up to him trying to win this lane versus a Venge and a Tusk. Man, that's going to be hard. I think most lanes have a hard time into this duo.
Yeah, I think once again, Entropia is drafting really well. You have 24 for meant to be, and you pick a support. Like that is usually an indication of, and like B-God is giving up his Shrek for a Nyx. It is an indication that their plans kind of got screwed by the Viper. So
I will say, like, it makes sense in some way that like they're definitely picking the Leshrac as if it could be either way, right? Alone plays a ton of Leshrac. It's not like this is a hero he doesn't play. But you know, like seeing Bigod's recent games, he wants to be the one on the Leshrac.
For sure, for sure. And I think it's not like the Leshrac is going to stomp the Viper either, right? He's going to survive this lane, but he is definitely going to have some trouble, I would say.
Viper's E gives magic resist, right? Like, he has something to do against it.
Very decent magic resist.
Yeah.
Magic resist.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Monkey King going for a pretty standard build here. Any different facets that you see?
Still methodical. Still misanthropy. I think Simeon's stride hasn't gotten picked up as much as it used to be, but it's still obviously like a really good one.
Yeah, pretty normal. Dude, I think there's a chance this is a 2-0 for Entropia, which is crazy. Because if I had to give odds, I would say it was like maybe 3.5 to 1 for...
We're seeing a wounded meant to be. They literally lost a ban in the draft. I mean, they are stunned.
Well, hopefully they can recover, you know, to survive qualifiers like this. You need to have the mental game, and that is
mental fortitude.
That is so hard. Like, you can be the best player in the world, but if your head's not in the right place, it doesn't actually matter.
But at least they got themselves 3 runes, so another strong start maybe here for meant to be. And their start isn't what we were really worried about. In fact, we were expecting a lot harder of a lane win from the draft that we saw on Entropia, but it didn't turn out the way we wanted. If there's anything that meant to be will do well, it's likely the laning stage, and we really need to pay attention to that mid lane, because that's the one that they really need to win on Entropia as well.
Yeah, I think that is one that I'll be surprised to see the Leshrac do well. But you know what? Leshrac is probably just going to spam as much spell as he can, then he's going to start stacking for himself. You get level 6, you farm a couple of stacks, and you're good to go. Leshrac is a very methodical hero in that sense. Like, you play for yourself. Oh, yeah. Very methodical indeed. And wait, so it is actually Lich 5, right? We were talking about Tusk maybe playing.
Yes. Yep, it is. I like this. I think this is the way that things should be. Melee 1, ranged 5. Ooh.
Yeah, I do fear for the Lich, though.
Okay, that was really funny, actually. Ikaz used the Frost Blast to slow the attack speed of the next assassin so he could deward first, but then Nyx just drops a sentry anyways to block the wave again.
Well, this laning stage is very good for the Venge. 8-0.
Oh yeah, I mean Soul Strike is a crazy facet for heroes. Oh, all right, dash pain Tusk.
Oh no!
Type that.
Oh, the Venge might die.
Dude, Tony,
no!
Don't let Tony throw you the cogs around you. He's too good with them. But he also tossed double blood grenade. Double King really wants this kill. He'll get it. Desperately needed that first blood for the Monkey King here. I mean, think of how much is on his wish list. He needs boots. He needs an Orb of Venom. I mean, he needs so much to dominate this lane.
That was such a good start for the Venge, and then you feed first blood for the Monkey King. Not great as mid lane.
Oh, Bigod?
Oh, whoa, whoa!
The B in Bigod stands for bold. He just went into the mid lane, level 2, killed the mid laner, and walked away.
All right, meant to be. They're cooking here. Bottom lane as well, Cloud.
He's not even, he's taking it to them. Okay, you know, you did walk into 2 heroes. You did a lot of damage at least, and here comes Bigod to clean it up. Oh, that could be enough, but he doesn't have the mana. He got the damage. Bigod, my man. No, he doesn't get the deny. He doesn't get the deny. He doesn't get it. Oh.
You were right.
I knew it. It was just too much. He's made too many good plays. He can't get another.
Okay, so a lot of action here. 5 kills, minute 3. But in general, I mean, pretty even game. I guess the Bristlebacks, the core is struggling a little bit more.
Thankfully, like in the offlane, this is one of those heroes that could be sacked. Just give him some stacks, and he'll get the net worth no matter what.
True. It's unfortunate that Nyx is not, the greatest stack here. Not like, Shadow Demon that can easily do that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But still, he can stack for himself, or you couldn't even just have the Nyx do it. It's just not as efficient as some other heroes.
Nyx is the greedy stacker. He right-clicks the ancient creep, and then he just like steals one of the hard creeps to get the sack.
Yeah.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Mid lane.
Ooh. Interesting for it. Yeah, mid lane
It's
there.
alone.
Trying to fight in again. No way. Alone should not be allowed to turn up on this one, and No Tilt realizes that. Fairy Fire popped, but 6 stacks, you don't live through that one. Plants a tree in the mid lane, but it's a little too late. Really good turnaround here for the Viper.
Yeah, now he's back in the game. Definitely needed that one. Top lane. There's a bit of action going on.
As the Jingu stacks, Monkey King, it's only level 2 Jingu stacks as well. I mean, this hero genuinely needs like 3 points in it to truly feel dominant. Any kills you get before that, very value for the hero.
Huh, that's a Orb of Corrosion Venge. You don't get to see that much, but yeah, because you're a melee hero, it is better than normal.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Ooh, alone. Comes back into the mid lane, gets the kill. And now they're getting really aggressive in these side lanes. Monkey King debating to go through the tower. B-God getting the stun. Doesn't have enough damage, it seems. But Cloud, he's playing at such low HP. He's got to be careful.
Yeah, very. It goes both ways, right? You start getting some stacks on the PA, and you think you can still get the kill. But now top lane, they're going for Tony here, and he has no mana.
Tony, big stun from DK. Could give him a little bit more time, at least to hit a few more of those battery assaults. But he loses his courier. Thankfully, still gets the kill on Venge. He got his items. So, he'll take those.
Yeah, it's a consolation prize here for the Venge. But, yeah, I'm very surprised that the Viper died. I think his boots were about to be delivered before he died there. Not ideal.
Right now, DK, he's surprising me. I didn't think that he played too much of the monkey, but right now, he's doing the right things. Some people will kind of greed out for this Orb of Venom or Orb of Corrosion. They'll do it before boots. But DK stands strong. Gets those boots first. Way too important for this lane. And he's really making it look good.
Oh, Cloud. Fighting against them here, but level 5 Bristol's very scary.
3 points in those quills. Stuff hurts.
Rune gets picked up by Mr. Alone.
Really nice, actually. Having an illusion rune versus a Viper, that's one of the better runes you can get level 1.
Definitely. Dispelling all of those annoying debuffs. Oh, they find Mr. Cloud Bottom.
Well, he wasn't really hiding. He was under the tower, ready to go and wake up. Did TP down. Does mean that he's leaving the poor Venge alone to deal with DK. I think he's going to like that matchup, unless there's a Viper here. That definitely makes things different.
Alone is rotating top.
Oh, drop the stun. Drop the stun. Cancel his TP. No, they just want the kill. They don't want to keep the Viper here any longer. They're happy with the TP away. And the cogs do connect here. Venge, look at how much damage she is taking. The minus armor plus 3 points in Jingu, man. That's some damn.
And they're going to try and protect their wisdom runes. There's a dire scan. But I don't think the clock's going to be fast enough.
I don't think so.
Oh my god.
It's the worst thing in the world. You have to watch it get picked up. Now he's going to try to get some damage done, but with the Tusk here, I think it'll be the last thing he does. Tag team used. They're going to give the kill over to our former Dawnbreaker. And that's going to be almost the treads complete. And on the other side, Alone, they get the kill on the Viper first. They do get the revenge kill, I suppose, on Alone, but no XP for the Viper.
Dude, B got so happy. He's actually level 5.5. Minute 7 as a Nyx. This hero sometimes struggle with levels here, but he got a kill in the mid laner twice. So he is...
That's so good.
Just having the time of his life.
Yeah, and you need this. And this is another hero. Could get some pretty nice kills. I mean, Venge won't even be that healthy early on. Going straight in for the Ags. If you do this, instead of going like a Dragonlance first, genuinely think that B-God could kill you.
Yeah, this Venge is not having a good time. And it started so well for her. Very unfortunate. And now they're looking for Cloud, but you need a stun or else he's just going to TP away.
Yeah. There it is.
Oh.
He didn't know. But yeah, I think he might have been able to TP if he started immediately. 3 seconds is a long time, though. High chance of death. Tony, speaking of high chance of death, Yeah, that clockwork will not survive too much longer there.
Okay.
Ooh.
Kill.
Alone. He's accepting life. He didn't even use any mana whenever he started getting hit. He just knew it was over.
All right, so there's going to be a Dragonlance Mage Slayer Viper. Very good Mage Slayer game. It absolutely counters the Shrek and Bristle.
Yes. That's really good. Now, Bristle, you will decrease the damage the Bristle outputs, but you won't decrease the damage that you take from him, since you only actually like have defense against magic damage, not spell damage overall.
Yeah, exactly. But still very powerful.
Oh, yeah.
And the Leshrac, you will reduce everything but the edict,
Everything.
which is pure.
Yeah. It's so good. Like, honestly, it makes you wonder if Alone should still go for like the Blink Dagger build, even though he's not pause 4. There's a lot of damage already taken there from the Clockwork. It's going to be a big Tranks game for these guys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, tried to get the swamp through, but Bigatti, I don't care. Another kill for him. This little scuttly boy making a lot of work on the map. And speaking of work on the map, they get the kill on Alone. It is a bloodbath here. 20 kills, not even 10 minutes yet.
Dude, out of every game that we cast from Alone, he was always absolutely destroying me. He's 1-4.
Yeah.
Like, this is not the... We haven't seen him play a game from behind. This is very scary.
And looks like, oh no, you don't want it. Double King, you don't want it. Please don't.
Ooh. This is too much. Yeah, this is way too much.
It's way
Oh, no.
much. Okay, now this.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Okay,
so
yeah.
he drops down. I'm about
That's
this.
smart.
This is a for sure kill for Tony.
You don't want the Viper killing you after you cancel his TP, so I think that was definitely the smarter move. The safer move.
But now Alone, maybe wishing that they stopped the TP.
He did get a region. Oh, it's on the Viper. Never mind. So that Viper is very happy.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, we're talking about mid all the time, but this PA, once again having a free game, this is actually going to be a faster Battle Fury than game 1.
Yeah, they're not running her down, right? It feels like last time they were already in her face, but this time, not really.
Oh, yeah.
Looking for someone.
Very poor. No stacks.
Double King's actually going to go. So a lot of people have been going for this the Battle Fury on Monkey. Oh, Double King. Oh, brother. He's going to get swapped out. Needs to dodge. Doesn't get the dodge on the stun, but there is a B-God around. At least gets a stun to use. Now he's going to get punched up on DK. He won't get out of this one. B-God forced to try to make something happen on his lonesome, but I don't think he's got the juice.
Viper actually gets solo killed by Alone. That's really weird.
Oh, my God. Oh, no. Okay. Nice shard, but now Cloud is in here. They'll get one kill. Now it's up to B-God to try to bait away, but Wake Up Paralyzed does end up getting the kill. Now Cloud will get another, and somewhere over the rainbow, we also got a kill on the Viper?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, he tried to kill Alone, but Alone was full HP. I don't know what the Viper did there, but it was not smart. But yeah, that is down Battle Fury, pretty much. He needs 1 creep. So 12-minute Battle Fury. This is like probably the best time you can ever get with treads.
An elite call. I don't know what he did, but it wasn't a smart thing that he did.
Yeah, definitely not smart. I can attest to the lack of intelligence in that move.
Hey man, we've all tried it. I feel like that's me. Every time that I see the Monkey King like standing in front of a TPing Viper, I'm like, stun him. And I know it's not the right play, but I really wanted to do it because I would be that petty to do so. But yeah, Battle Fury already completed 12 minutes. It is not necessarily a naked Battle Fury. She's got a circlet to cover the rest of her, but otherwise pretty quick, and she'll get a lot of farm out of this one.
Oh, definitely. There are a couple of heroes looking for her though. B-God is invisible. They're gonna drop a ward here.
So close to this taken already.
Damn. Yeah, the supports on the die are looking really good. They're all ahead of the counterparts.
They're definitely feeling good.
Mid lane though, taking a lot of damage here.
Yes. It's got a DD on the Viper, my god.
Well, actually, that's called an amplified damage rune.
Nobody calls it that. Bad
Good
name.
guy.
Oh shit. He didn't have a DD. He got the deny.
Wow. So Dagon will be done on B-God, as you said. The eggs on the bristleback still a little bit far away. The eggs on the Venge, very far away, but she did stop for the Dragonlance you talked about.
I think she had to. I think you needed a single strength component, and no tilt only meta this time, finding out that if you stay away from this Leshrac, he doesn't actually hurt that bad.
Exactly. A lot of movement from Double King, though. He hasn't really farmed that much. Surprisingly, that he's still the highest net worth hero.
I know, he hasn't farmed much. He's got the Maelstrom going instead of this Battle Fury. I'm just surprised all around in Cloud. Yo, that is the experience. And B-God, there we go. Okay, maybe he missed the stun. Does it really matter?
It doesn't.
No, it does not matter.
His Dagon is ready, by the way. Flying to him right now.
Oh. You know why they call it Dagon?
Radiant's middle tower
Actually, I don't.
is under attack.
Named after a Mesopotamian god.
Really?
Yep.
Radiant structures are fortified.
You're pretty smart.
Radiant's
Yeah, I was looking up because I feel like so many people say, because when you click it, they're gone. And it's like a good bit, but I felt like I had to go for a historical one there. I've heard it too much.
Okay.
That is some damage.
Yeah, very nice from the Venge. Needs to be a part of those kills because this hero farms so slowly. As they find this Monkey King here for Double King, he doesn't have a way to tree dance.
Oh, do they successfully kite him away? Oh, they do. Oh, there is so much damage there. But, I mean, alone, looking to try to get some sort of retribution, does a lot of damage, but wake me up. A good job of taking some of those Edict stacks with his PA, making sure she doesn't fall down.
A lot of overextension. I think that has been the bane of meant to be this whole series. Like, they play a bit better, especially when it comes to like rotations and everything, but then they just start overextending. You know, this is not the first, second, or third time it happened this series.
Yeah, I don't know, the individual skill definitely shines through.
Yeah.
But team play, man, it seems like things, it's just a little bit more coordinated. Now, thankfully, Cloud, that individual skill gets him another kill. His hero is definitely going to pop up eventually, right? And yeah, he doesn't have, surely he has a Voodoo Mask there, right? Oh, no. I feel like people usually go for the value Voodoo Mask, right?
Yeah, he's probably going to get it after the Shard. The Shard is so good, but he got trashed in the lane. He's level 15. I'm so impressed by that. Like, he's actually the highest level right now, somehow. What the hell?
The individual skill, I mean, you're right. Cloud, it doesn't seem to matter what lane he has. I feel like his button pressing is always on point.
He's always, like, the highest net worth for experience in the mid game.
Ooh, B-God. That's one of the worst things sometimes. Whenever you're actually winning the map so hard that they're all just kind of staying in their triangle, and it sucks for them, but it also sucks for you as a Nyx because you don't get to go in there and kill them. They're sentry down. If you go in there, you're probably just going to feed.
Yeah, he got lucky. It was only the Viper. There was no shard block or anything to stop him. And he already has a Dagon level 2, so he can kill most heroes.
A ton of damage from him. And if he gets... Oh, I think they found it. Yep, okay. You may have found the Viper, but Viper found you. They get a kill on Cloud and Double King. Your side lane cores both fall.
Oh, no. Okay, B-God.
He could do it.
He's gonna get that kill.
Big damage, big damage. He got it. And then he gets the Dragon too.
Oh, my God. That's Dagon level 3. Minute 17. He's out of control.
He got it. He's doing so well in this one. I wonder, dude, if he gets, is it Grovo, right? That's like the most damage that you can get on an Nyx assassin. It's even more than the Quiver. Just that raw magic damage.
Yeah, when you can lend a hit, it is better than Quiver. But he still doesn't have his neutral, so we'll see what he's gonna pick up.
Could be really good, could be just okay. Either way, his hero still feels really strong. I mean, does the Lich have like a glimmer coming? That would certainly help out with some of that burst to be able to see who's getting gone on.
Yeah.
Oh, DK. Oh, DK. Okay, good job, good job.
Gonna be fine. He's going straight up BKB, which, you know, I think is necessary. There's a lot of garbage you have to worry about. But they're gonna smoke solo on the Bristle. Interesting option.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
That is interesting. I feel like he's not the one that you want just kind of hanging around by himself. I guess he's just gonna take their double stack of ancients. That doesn't seem all that worth it.
Yeah. I mean, they don't even get any vision here. I guess they know there is no vision because they had the courier in that cliff. And now smoke on the other side. Sanjin Yasha almost done for Phantom Assassin. So pretty much the same build.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, the SMY this game feels a little bit more value since you're playing against the Knicks.
Yeah, definitely better. You don't get lower duration quills, but
That's true.
there's a fair amount of stun duration this time, so it's definitely better.
Oh, they thought.
Very
He
close.
stays away from it.
Eggs is down on the Venge, though. I think this is a big timing here for Radiant. I would expect Entropia to take this fight if they approach.
Good, but he's really just hanging around for the kill. He wants somebody to show up so he can murder them, but
Oh, he got
nobody's
the
taking
growth
bait.
bow.
Oh, he did. It's so
Dagon
much
level
damage.
4, minute 90. I don't think there's... Maybe the Viper survives, but I think everyone else actually just crumbles.
Yeah. And PA Savage is certainly something, but I don't think it's enough either.
He did get the apple. That's the best item he could have gotten against his Knicks.
That's good.
2,000 HP, but it might still not be enough.
I know, right? It's just... It hits so hard. There he is.
Snowball.
Oh, but he ran out of his ulti. Now they have to turn around. Thankfully, he's still got some damage. Tony coming on in, holding them in the cogs. They'll get the kill and wake up paralyzed, but oh, dude, PA really
The Ghost Lady slowing him down.
Oh, dude, and now, with the dust, they're trying to keep B-God away, but B-God, he's going to wrap around the whole other side.
Yeah, he's
Tony
crazy.
will fall, but now Cloud, he's going to turn around. Frost Shield won't help you out too much from those quills, but it might get you away. Oh, he
Okay.
wants it. Do you want this? PA, you don't want that smoke.
They did kill the Monkey King on the other side, so I guess it's even somehow.
I guess. Oh, wow, they did. Was that a swap?
Radiant's top tower
I think so. And they also got a tower, so overall, you know, decent moves here from Entropia. And the win probability is also on their side. Oh, they're gonna try to steal the Wisdom.
Oh, Tony. He might have to commit the hook. Oh, no. Oh, God.
he
He
is
could
Giga
just
dead.
be dead. You don't
He's
even
Giga
get the
dead.
rune for this one. He's just dead. And now they're staying.
top tower
I think so. And they also got a tower, so overall, you know, decent moves here from Entropia. And the win probability is also on their side. Oh, they're gonna try to steal the Wisdom.
Oh, Tony. He might have to commit the hook. Oh, no. Oh, God.
he
He
is
could
Giga
just
dead.
be dead. You don't
He's
even
Giga
get the
dead.
rune for this one. He's just dead. And now they're staying. Yo, that is bold. They do
What the
get the
hell?
ulti on Monkey. He's just gonna die too.
Oh
now, Cloud
my
has come. Please collect your penance, sir.
You gotta get the Tormentor? Dude, these guys are crazy.
No shots. Dude, you're taking way too much damage for this.
Dude, this is like 5 TPs on the bottom side. What is happening?
Where's the referee? I would like to call a foul for this one. Throw a flag or some shit. There's no way he's allowed to do this. Do not let him kill Cloud. Not allowed, please. Okay, thank goodness.
They got so much. They got carry Q
work,
again. They kill the support. They get the Wisdom. They get the Tormentor. They waste all the TPs. The Phantom Assassin. As look at the Lamal.
is under attack.
Oh
It's
god.
totally worth. Right? There's no way that was like a bad move for them. They got so much out of it.
Yeah, they got. Like all of those TPs by itself is worth it already. And then you have this PA farming. Oh man.
Monkey is getting close to destitute after that one. TP'd in for another death, just 2 in a row. I think at any point in the game, if your carry dies 2 times in a row, he's saying, all right, guys, I'm hitting jungle. Screw you guys. I will not be seen until I have BKB refresher.
And he was really close to his BKB like 4 minutes ago, but those deaths have really crippled his game. And he was the highest net worth. I think we were talking about, you know, the fact that he was moving so much, and he kept moving too much. I think he needs to start farming a bit more as B-God.
Yeah, plant your feet. Looks like Tony.
B-God.
Let's try and wake up. Where is he going to? You don't know. It's right into another cogs. And now Double King coming in. Well, It looks like another creep, Tony. Another kill. I'm happy for him.
Oh, he broke the tree with the hurricane pike.
Oh no. Oh no.
Holy
And
shit.
now, I mean, they have to try to get some sort of revenge. B-God, thank goodness he's farmed in this one. BA will try to get a kill on him, trying to TP away though. In fact, you cancel it out. No, the shards almost had the kill. Cloud able to turn this one around. Alone does way too much damage. You swing at the cane, and he didn't get it.
All right, that was a bit too crazy from Entropia. Like, your revenge is literally showing top, and you're like, that was unnecessary.
Cooking too hard.
Oh, no
Stop
TP for the
cooking.
Venge as well. I think he might be dead.
Yeah, well, no TP for Cloud either. Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, no TP for Venge.
I don't think he needs a TP.
I don't think so either. Cloud is starting to turn up in this one. Another game where he has a top net worth. One more swamp for posterity's sake, but he's still going to go down. I think if he were alive, Tony would have gotten that kill too. Tony, stop sniping this shit, all right? They need this gold.
Dude, Cloud is 5 levels ahead of everyone else. That's
No.
insane.
Oh,
How?
press E. No way, that's true.
Yeah, he
No,
is
God, he is.
5 levels. And he doesn't have a Midas this time.
All natural.
Okay, so looks like they want to go Roche here. They are a little bit late unless they go instantly. Because they only have 30 seconds.
Radiant's middle tower
Yeah, I mean, you want to do it now. You want to have control of the Roshan pits. And they
Is it fast enough? Wait.
most people take Roshan about 30 seconds. I think they should be able to do it.
He needed a Tusk for that, I think. He's okay, and I
They
think
want
it's
him.
wait, what is what? That is some galaxy brain play. All right, we're gonna witness
Excuse?
history here. That is
This is like advanced levels. Like, oh, my carry is farming a creep. But oh god, they see them. Oh, Vince might not
okay.
survive this.
That's fine. That's a hero who wants to die.
And he got stunned at the PA as soon as you jumped in. You have to overcome so much now to win this fight. They broke the Viper. He's taking so much.
I'll still
The
alive.
Will miss. Cloud, he's still there, but he's fighting in the midst of the Wukong's command. Viper, he's trying to take down DK, but with the BKB, he wins the fight. Now PA's trying to take something, but alone, he's got a shield rune. He's got the damage. You can't take him down.
Well, Cloud he's still 5 levels ahead of everyone, but he's level 24, Mina 25. Like, is he playing Meepo?
God.
Dude, I have not seen this
tower is under attack.
ever. That's insane.
I mean, despite all that, though, they almost actually turned that one around. Now, Alone pretty much untouched, but still almost took the Bristleback down in this one. I'm surprised. Viper really tried to fight the monkey in Wukong's. That's usually a losing battle.
Yeah, I think that was a really bad move by Entropia because they didn't have BKB on PA. She was very close. And they could have just Roche. Like, if the Tusk just goes in the pit with them
Right?
from the start, like, they just get the Roche for free. Instead, they
That is
spoke
going to
with
be red
PA lacking 300 gold for a BKB. That was a really weird move. No vision as
That is-
well. That was a
Right?
dire ward
Dude.
that they fought into.
That is going to live in my head. I know what they wanted. Like, they thought that they weren't going to take it quick enough. They didn't see anyone on the map, so they thought meant to be were on top of
Yeah.
them. It just
Yeah.
wasn't the case. It was a misread.
It definitely was a misread. And it also means that they can get the Aegis now. And if that Bristleback holds the Aegis, I am not sure how they're ever going to kill Mr. Cloud here. They have 2 breaks, but he's way too big.
Yes, and I think, you know, Bristleback, typically when there are breaks in the game, you can either go a like Wind Waker, Yules, or you can go for a BKB. In this game, I want to say that PA is so far back, you could actually go for the Wind Waker if you so please, truly kite out that break, and then you just land right back down, do all your damage again. I don't know.
Well, that is an Aegis. They actually give it to the Monkey King, which, you know, I guess makes sense. He's definitely struggling a little bit. His lower level, he's 2 levels behind B-God. He needs some love.
Oh, B-God.
Thinking of him.
Okay, B-God and Tony are popping off this game. I feel like the both of them are having such a good time with this one. This has got to be cathartic compared to what happened last game.
Oh yeah, they're definitely have a good time, but you know, you still gotta close it out.
I hear it. The swamp away.
Oh, no.
He doesn't have anything to kite this out. The Chain Frost, is it the nail in the coffin? No, he's alive now. Tony's taking the heat for Double King to come on in. They've stunned up the Viper in the Wukons. Venge can't take him out of it. Double King, hold your ground, sir. He's got another kill. Now Venge with only one more swap left to use could maybe come out with a kill here on DK. The stun from B gone. He's holding. That's gonna be the Aegis down. Cloud has come back into the fight. He didn't kill him. He's back on in, and they kill 4 heroes, only losing an Aegis in the Clockwork.
That was a really weird move as... Oh, wait, PA? Hello?
Yo, no shot. You can't. I know what you wanted. And he got it. Oh my, I'm so sorry, PA. You're better than I am.
He broke the tree as well.
Dude, don't go in for... No,
holy shit.
What? Who is this guy?
Who is this guy? Man. I thought he was not gonna kill 1 hero, and then he kills 2 heroes. And he has a full BKB. I was gonna mention, he stopped the BKB to get a Deso.
And now he needed it.
Oh, but he might die. We might be
God,
jinxing
don't
him
ruin
right
his day. This guy is riding the high. Do not do this to him.
Oh no.
Assassin.
Yep.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
It's like he's sitting here celebrating his fucking torment. I don't... Oh, what a game.
Wow.
I love Dota 2. I love Dota 2.
And this Bristle is now level 26. This guy has a paladin sword. Yeah, it's very hard to deal with.
So he went Yules and BKB. You said 2 breaks, so 2 ways to kind of kite out those breaks, I guess.
Oh, hey, right. That's an interesting choice. I guess you probably get a Wind Waker eventually.
Yeah, no, Wind Waker is huge in this game for sure.
Yeah, until there's a Nullifier, which is definitely going to take some time here. PA needs some other stuff. Yeah. I don't think Venge really wants to build that item, neither the Viper.
Right, but Viper maybe in a bit of danger here. Does get the Hurricane Pike away. Tony dies, and now Monkey King kind of on his own here. Needs these stacks of the Jingu. Needs to get a lot more lifesteal going. And looks like it might be a cleanup for Cloud here. They do end up losing DK on the other side. They'll trade away for the Vengeful Spirit. B got another kill for him. And somehow, if you piece it all together, it is a team wipe for Meant to Be.
This game is so weird, bro. This game has so much shit going on.
It's all over. And they lost DK. Like, he still died while the Viper was alive. So I believe Viper still gets that XP. So it's still...
I think it's a debate killing him, though, because he's lower net worth. I mean, he's about to be lower net worth than B-God, right? Like, if you're throwing your body at this Monkey King, you're allowing everyone else to benefit from those fights. And, you know, Cloud specifically is huge.
He is. No, yeah, I mean... Thankfully, the PA can deal with it. She already has the shard. Going for BKB next. This PA has been dancing like this without BKB, by the way.
Yeah. Which I think is the reason this game's harder. You know, obviously, they're lacking a little bit of damage. I get the point of the Deso, but
yeah,
I also feel like... Oh, no. He might be dead again. He might be dead again.
Oh, no. B got on the hunt. There's no vision around. Just use his jump.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
How?
B-God thinks there's a ward on that high ground. He wants to dodge it.
I see. Well, doesn't matter. Oh, swap? Not fast enough.
Dude, B-God is on another level in this one. And now DK, he'll get the Jingu stacks, but they're walking into the arena. You cannot walk into the arena unless you get these kills straight up. I don't know if they're going to get it. Venge trying for it. After he dies, Mike at the swap kill, they will. So you at least get something from this one, but I don't know. Cloud is on another level too. Are you sure you're able to take him down? He's taking a lot of damage. Oh my God. I think he's actually toying with him, but he got stunned looking forward. Does he get Tony as return? No. Okay, so they will still get 3. Once again, trading away the monkey. As you said, at what point is it truly a bait to kill the carry on the enemy team?
It is definitely a bait. And now PA actually gave up on the BKB, buys an Ags.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I guess she
That
just wants to
is-
be tanky, but I don't know.
I mean, she's also getting a lot of kills. It's a way to capitalize on that, but I don't know. If you're gonna go for something else, I would have rather it just been a satanic. Get that raw HP, so you're not getting, you know, evaporated. By
I
this
think it's
Nyx
about the blur, right? You probably just want to be blurred 100% of the time, so the Nyx has a harder time getting to you.
Tower.
But
That's something that I like about veiled ones, and I might have wanted veiled ones in this game.
yeah,
Because you do have your, like, you're able to attack while you're veiled.
Mm-hmm.
With Methodical, the minute you start attacking, it actually goes away if you haven't played New PA yet, for anyone in the chat.
exactly.
I know Boe has. You play so much Dota and you play so much carry.
I did play a lot of carry in the past.
yeah?
I play a lot of mid now, but PA was my favorite hero in the past. So
Ooh,
Radiant's
Yeah.
connoisseur.
tower is
one of my
under
favorite heroes. I mean, there were no facets or I think maybe talents were introduced when I played PA, but
Okay.
yeah. Regardless,
Yeah,
though,
with the
Alone
blade
got
back.
his Skayasha, so he's cruising around the map.
And now PA. I mean, these guys are about to clash. It's a 12,000 net worth lead for Meant to Be. If you're a Meant to Be fan, yeah, I mean, you got to be a little happy, but I wouldn't be secure yet.
Yeah, I mean, I still feel like the draft on Entropia is better. They've just been. I feel like this PA has been tilted a little bit from the Nyx assassin.
Yeah, no, I would be tilted too.
B-God has been a god this game.
He really
Has a knee blade. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. Goodbye.
I mean, this is something you don't often get to see the Nyx Assassin scale this much. For every item you think you get to survive the Nyx, B-God has gotten another item. This time the E-Blade. How far can he go from here? What's next?
Eggs maybe? It's not really. Maybe Aderlands.
Where did Monkey King go? Oh, he's a tree. Okay. I saw the swap and then he disappeared. Now, Avenge still wants him. The swap away, it won't be enough. A nice solar crest actually to help him out with the survivability.
What is PA
but now, oh,
doing?
yo, PA, what you want? You don't got a BKB. Can you TP into this without that? Dives away, McLeod. He don't care. He's still in on you. They get the break. McLeod with the quills will just take him back. Gonna buy back on the tusk, but without your PA, I don't know how you take this one any longer. They at least killed Alone here. Viper doing a lot of damage with the Yules up into the sky. Hopefully surviving for just a second longer with a snowball. Bringing him all the way
B-God
over
time.
to the other side. But B-God has no mercy. He'll kill your ass. He don't care.
Dude, this game is the clowniest shit I've seen. They're so tilted on Entropia. To me, like, they were playing really well the first 20 minutes.
Radiant's bottom
And then they're struggling to farm the PA without this Nyx being a problem.
Yeah.
And I think that B-God has been a thorn in their
He is a
shoes this
problem.
whole time.
bottom tower
It is a big problem.
Sheesh.
I don't know, man. I'm looking at this. I feel PA needs a ton more items to genuinely be able to play the game that she wants. Even though, like, she's getting these kills, B-God is actually a monster. What do you item adjust for him? Because in my head, obviously an Neon Disc is the one that pops out. There's no way that's the right item, right?
No, the problem with this game is that they don't have a hero that initiates the fights. And so if you don't initiate any fights, then eventually the Nyx finds you. Like, you know, as creative and inventive you are with your farming patterns, eventually he's gonna find you. And ever since they gave up that Aegis and lost that fight, they've been kind of lost because they don't really know what to do.
No, I mean, they've definitely had some struggles here. Somebody in the chat, I think like 10 minutes ago, was like over under 100 kills in this game. Boy, you want a piece of that? How many kills do you think we're gonna get in this one? Over under?
Dude, their high ground is pretty ass because Double King is under farmed. We might get to 100. I wouldn't be
I
surprised.
think we will. I really think we will.
Right, 'cause we need
V-God is
13
getting a
kills.
solid, like, kill a minute. Yeah, right?
What's 13 kills? That's 2 team wipes, sort of.
Oh. They're fighting each other on this one, but the hook shot might actually kite away most of the break from the Viper.
Where was
And he
the
already
swap?
takes so much damage. I don't know. They're kind of doing this on their own. They're staggering one by one. DK finally tossing out the Wukongs, but he gets a good heal. And now without the damage to the Viper, PA certainly doesn't want to jump in on that one, so they'll get the kill. But this one, she will jump through. She'll try to find Tony for the Ghost Scepter. And now so much damage from Alone. Stunned up as well. No BKB. Is it a mistake? It might be. Oh, no, wait. Is she? Bench? Oh, that is a huge blink. They're kiting her so well. Oh, man.
So close.
Really almost had it. I didn't think she could do anything, but I see the vision. I saw what she was thinking.
I mean, she hits for 257 with 1.5 BAT and that Vengeance Aura. Very close to
Imagine
the
if they
25
took
as well.
that fight together.
Radiant's middle
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking that the whole game. Imagine if they play together.
I just need one team fight that is genuinely a team fight because they just staggered in once again. All these heroes are trying to like 1v5. Just take a team fight.
Yeah, really rough. And even after all of those kills, they only probably get a lane of barracks because they're very slow at pushing.
Yeah, they don't really hit the hardest here. A lot of their damage is all spell or magic, so.
has fallen.
So, you know, despite all of that, despite a 22k goal lead, all of the, you know, Lamals when they're dying, this is still a 23% chance for our boys on Entropia.
I feel like it could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse for a 23,000 net worth lead here. I know it's only 40 minutes in, so, you know, 23,000 net worth isn't like a death sentence, but it's still a lot. I mean, you're basically looking at an extra BKB on everybody on the enemy team.
Oh, wait a second here. No tilt might find Alone.
Could.
Yeah.
They have a lot of damage with the Yule's up. It'll prevent for a second. The swamp out will break it. But, oh, they need a little bit more damage. So much tick damage from this Viper. Cause he wants to get the last hit. The right click from Viper couldn't get the kill. No. Cloud is going to take him down instead. And once again, this time it was actually close to a team fight. But you still don't have anybody left. PA is nowhere close. At least he's here now, but that... Oh, no, they're going to take her away further into Tony. Tony's just making so much space. He still has the Ghost Scepter available. Finally, they may take him down, but B-God, he's into it. He'll kill the carry on the enemy team. Turn around for Wake Up Paralyzed. They still haven't killed Tony. My God.
Yeah, this is over.
I think so. They have just wasted some of this time. It could have been a 5v5. They're just not doing it together.
Yeah, they really aren't. I think they were very clean in game number one, and this time we've been a better of a laning stage. You know, we gotta give it to Cloud. I think, you know, Cloud and B-God played really well. They were supposed to struggle in that lane. They did not. They ganked this Viper over and over again. And this is the first time where, you know, Alone actually struggles a lot, but we see, you know, especially the offlane picking up the slack here and really giving up a masterclass.
No, they're definitely doing a really good job. B-God holding the base. Another pretty decent engagement here for both teams, but with no buybacks. I have to imagine that we should be seeing Game 3 very soon.
Yeah, they haven't said anything. I guess they might still have one fighting, then maybe swap someone to the fountain or something.
Yeah. Definitely have an avenue to take another engagement, but it's going to be a miracle. We need the PA up for sure. Does PA have a BKB yet? I'm gonna assume the answer is no still. The Viper doesn't want to wait, can't really wait, because the towers are already falling here. They brought back B-God. That's a big amount of gold. He doesn't have buys. They're going to send back, but the Wind Waker actually getting Cloud out of the base. Rest of the team is still focusing down. Double King's going to drop the Wukongs, makes it almost impossible to get in here anyways. There's no fortification left. They drop down the banner. No way to kill creeps, no way to kill heroes, but the jump in for the PA kills Double King. He has no buyback. The kick, it actually takes another one into the base. They swapped away. Alone's not able to focus the Aegis. And with the Hurricane Pike and Wind Waker, Cloud ends up
They
in
can't see
the
him.
trees away from everybody.
Oh my lord.
Oh, too late. They held?
They did held. I feel if they didn't go for Vega's bottom, that they could have actually just killed the throne.
Game.
But
because
yeah,
PA was the turn. PA killing the Monkey King in his Wukons. He gets an extra 25 armor in there, and he just disappeared.
yeah, and the Tusk Ags right with Vaderlands. That's really annoying when you're trying to win the game.
Oh man. Well.
And now Venge is
still-
25, so all of that aura with the PA is very powerful.
Oh yeah. What is that? Thank you. I mean, I know that Momo doesn't know what it is, so we need to click on it for him because I definitely knew what it was. So it's base damage as an aura. That's really good.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's what, 50%? 41%.
Viper. He is universal now.
Oh yeah, and he's
So-
gonna love that aura.
No. What? I understand that your Viper Strike is very good in this game, and with the nullifier on PA, I'm sure we're about to see just how good it could be. But holy, you didn't become universal. That takes some discipline.
Yeah, I mean the break's necessary, I guess, but I get what you mean. It is very weird. What is the cooldown now? So it's 15 seconds.
That's quick.
Yeah, I might get like 2 in a fight, but it feels like the fights they're not as long as you think they will be.
Yeah,
Alone goes in.
he is. With the hook shot through. Viper needing to
Oh,
get out
no.
of here. Oh lord. Yeah, hold that chain frost by yourself there, Lich. Do not bring it back to everybody else.
Charge.
But on the other side, B-God.
PA's gone.
Oh, PA is dead. B-God once again. You think there's hope. You think you have a chance. And then the bug gets right on top of you. He takes another victim. Who else? Nobody can stand against B-God Nyx Assassin. You thought you had a chance, but now, I mean, you need to use all your buybacks in. Wukons is sitting in their base. Alone. Cloud, they'll start the fountain farming. Getting ready for their next game because this one's going to game 3. Meant to be. They battle back. And it is definitely more than 100 kills in this one. They'll even up the series. Winner goes to the next round and loser goes home. Lots on the line.
Wow. This I like Entropia a bit more, not gonna lie. And they have a Pudge 5.
I think, okay, Pudge 4, you got me. All right, I'm in. Pudge 5 seems like it's giving me Magnus vibes. It feels like you need a lot, and you're not putting them in the position to get a lot.
But that's the thing, they win when they actually don't do that well in the early game. They did well in the early game, game 2, and what did they do? They just threw it all away.
That's actually a really, you know that you lose every time you win the laning stage. So just pick the absolute worst pause 5 you can think of.
Yes.
Knowing that you'll never win the laning stage, and that's what you need to win.
That's the Cloud9 strategy. The worse you're doing, the hardest you're gonna try to win.
See if it works out. I mean, Tide lane versus the Bristleback carry. I want to say that not a lot of melee heroes can actually lane against Tide. Even early on, your Slarks, your Ursas, they have a hard time with all that minus attack damage you get from the Anchor Smash. But Bristle has a way to secure CS, and they'll just both be trading stick charges back to back. I feel like that has to benefit Bristleback because his gets stronger at least as time goes on.
Yeah, I mean, it is one of those heroes that has a spell that you cannot really dispel with the Tide, so very nice. As they're going for a small Karoo here, but they are aware Entropia.
And now they're getting seen on the Watcher.
Oh, I cause?
Looks like he won't get caught out.
Okay.
It's a lot on the line here, guys. It is game 3. Loser is eliminated from Dream League Season 25 contention. Winner will play the winner of Iron Clan or Get Wrecked. They're also in a heated series. No victor yet. It's going down to the wire for everyone here in NA. And meanwhile, Shopify and Wildcard are just waiting in the wings, seeing who could come challenge them in that upper bracket. So, yeah, guys, game 3, Bowie. I think we're split on this one. Could go either way. It's going to be a good one.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a good one. And I'm already I'm already excited for this Pudge. You know, just waiting for that hook. That one hook.
Thank goodness so many carry players have been playing with a jungle Venom answer. They know what to do when they don't have a laning partner, and he got the hook. Can you say first blood for Pud? There it is! And he even gives it over to his Drow Ranger. It doesn't get any better than that.
Dude, he showed himself. It's the next level play. He's like, I'm right here. Make sure you're not hooked. And then he got hooked.
And it's a really good play. So he's sitting there. You only will get hooked and like placed in front of him. There will be no trees around you, and hasn't gotten a chance to block out that camp. So we'll get the pull as well. Double cane, so much minus armor. Tony trying to save him on this one. Does want to turn around, but still one more gush, one more anchor smash. He's surely dead in the mid lane alone. You wanted this mid matchup. You asked for this mid matchup, and Lina is really taking it to him.
Yeah, it only gets harder as they also kill the Skyref mage.
Oh,
The
dance
Pudge
on
Drowling.
him, DK. He goes into a bramble.
They're crumbling.
They're having a rough time. Tony goes down. And no tilt
Everyone's
gets the kill.
dying. And now he TPs. Can he get this kill? I don't think he can. Blow grenade misses.
It didn't
Oh
connect.
my.
He toggled the bottle, and now B-God. Oh, he takes so much damage. He's bringing the wave away. It's going to be a double wave pushing into the Ember. Can Lina do anything with this?
Not really. She's kind of low in resources, but it still feels so bad because now the Doom is by himself and he gets hooked. Oh no!
No. There's so much slow. There's rot. There's the frost arrows. Cloud, call for help. It will never come for you. Another kill. A killing spree for the Drow Ranger.
Dude, this Pudge. The value.
Oh, but in the mid lane, finally getting something here for meant to be. Pudge manages to get away at the last second from taking all those tower hits, and it seems a 6-kill advantage right now for Entropia.
Yeah, I mean, that's the best play B-God could have went for. You know, Doom was already dead, so he comes back and punishes the Lina at least, but it's still... This is such a hard game already. 4 CS on Cloud against the 15 of the Drow Ranger.
And Drow starting to take a lot of hits now. I mean, B-God, he's made some good moves in the mid lane. And he's showing why this hero does have some use here. A lot of damage to this very flimsy Drow Ranger.
Oh, they're gonna dive the Drow here.
Oh,
Be
yeah.
careful.
Maybe a rough pull here from Wake Up, but he does hook the Drow away, potentially creating some space. They're certainly going to kill the Pudge. It does the Drow also fall with him. Oh, you are walking very close to somebody who's very strong. That's about how I expected.
Mana.
Oh, well, at least he got a creep. Okay, no, there's no shot he gets this kill. B-God with a big barrier thanks to all these spells that he's casted. And you can see there. Oh, no, it was only a 14 damage barrier. It was not very much.
All right. So they do recover slightly. Very nice dive. Making sure to utilize the wave pushing there to go for the Drow.
And so far, dude, double null coming out for Skywrath as well. A little bit greedy for a pause 4, but honestly, with how many kills he's been participating in, I get it.
Especially nowadays, right, where no talisman, you actually kind of waste that slot because it's not going to be upgraded later. But
Yeah.
early on, it's good.
Yeah, I guess it helps out that, like, as a Skywrath mage, you're not going for tons of small items. You're going to be going for, like, Atos and other kill items.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Nice job. Has to dodge that. Not a whole lot of commitment from B-God to even toss those spells out. Oh, I think he sees... He's actually doing so much damage. Already took the bramble that was in front of him. Certainly no way to dodge any of these spells. If he gets another one, it's so much damage. B-God, where are you finding these heroes?
I don't know, man. And now the Lina is chasing, but doesn't get anything out of it. The Tide dies.
Oh, this is so much space.
It's a lot of space. I mean, this Lina is just not farming.
He's just in the river. The one thing, though, is Doom still has yet to recover, really. Having a rough time. Likely won't get better. Oh, here comes B-God. Gotta dance through the bramble mazes. The damage is way too much. They get another kill thanks to all these supports they brought into the mid lane. We saw this same thing from Shopify, and now Hook at the bot side. Cloud, super slowed. I think he might die for this one. Oh, no, he's good.
All right. So Drow still having a very good game. And it's not like the other cores are struggling that much, but, you know, considering it was a 6-1, very good recovery from meant to be. Very nice deny.
No, B-God. There's so much extra magic damage here.
Ooh.
She does get off the Shadow Realm.
Oh.
And, oh, the pause.
Oh. Keyboard. All right.
They've had a lot of keyboard issues.
They need a keyboard sponsor.
They do, and you can find them. Actually, they don't even have a social media page, right? So we could have done it. We could have gotten you free keyboards, but you don't have a social media account, all right? At me on Twitter when you finally have one so we can get you free things. I can't even get them to you, but I'll at least tell someone to give it to you.
For real?
Yeah, I'll tell you. They don't listen to me, but I'll tell them.
Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, you know, these pro players, they only care about the game. That's how it is.
I love the game.
Lots of drawings here. Good drawing so far. No.
Yeah, they're good.
Very
like
symmetrical.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. This is still an even-ish game so far for everybody here. No one really finding the advantage, but the Drow certainly looking really good, and poor Doom. I think even though it is an even net worth game, you have to imagine that it's going to be really hard for Cloud to come back into this one, even though B-God is having a really good game.
Yeah, and when you think about this Spudge, right, and the fact that he is actually having a really good game, level 4 already, past minute 15, once he has the shard, and even before that, just with the hooks on the shards and the cogs, there's so much potential. This game could be sort of won by the Pudge. Like, he has the potential to turn so many fights around.
Yeah, I mean, especially with Shard.
I
No, I do. I'm trying to see, once the Shard comes out, I believe you. He turns a lot of the fights around. But until then, I struggle to see what he's genuinely able to do against these guys if they just start getting ran at.
Yeah, not much. Like, you can hook people out of out of chains. Or you can hook people, you know, diving as well. That can help. You know, hooking people into brambles and stuff like that. Especially, especially because they siege so poorly that if they ever try to hit a tower, you have to be careful about this Pudge, right? Imagine if he has like Aetherlands and Shard. It is a menace to go high ground.
Drow is kind of the queen of the high ground in this game. Her Shard, incredibly good. Make sure that she's able to siege and protect her own high ground. Kind of need to get there, though. This team is really good at running you down. You've even seen just this Skywrath Mage really able to close the gap with something as simple as the slow from your concussion shot. Yeah,
that's not only it. Once Drow gets eggs, Bristleback's cooked. Like, he literally doesn't do anything. 80% region reduction, it's crazy. Oh, is it 60? Wait, 7 stacks? 70%, yeah.
Yeah. But you have to get all the stacks, you know? You got to get there.
True. And she's fast, you know? She's fast with the bow.
Yeah. You get a lot. I mean, the item build for Drown definitely feels like pretty standard in this one. Definitely want a Hurricane Pike. Definitely want Ags. Manta's pretty good, given that there's going to be the Ancient Seal and the Roots. After that, as you said, Ag's really good. I don't see anything else that she genuinely needs. Maybe a Silver Edge?
Yeah, Silver Edge's good. Lincoln's might be necessary. Depends on how the fights develop. I'm sandwiched right now.
Dude, I feel that. I was eating during the draft. I was giving my comments and I was getting some pork chops.
Oh man, I'm hungry now. I had
I couldn't do it.
Such a shitty dinner. I feel like I deserve more, you know? Thinking of ordering.
I deserve more.
I do, man. I'm hungry. And we're gonna cast a huge one afterwards, so I want to have the energy.
Yes. No, we do. And that one is supposed to start in like 50 minutes. So, yeah, I'm with the lone man. Hurry it up. We got another game to get to.
There we go. Should be back. Ember's level 6, looking for the Willow. Doesn't get the slight.
He didn't want to. He could have just gone to the Remnant, but he would have been stuck there, and he didn't think it was worth the death. Bigot goes down to Drow, but does Tony get the revenge kill? No, it doesn't. And he's honestly at a very low HP. I don't think he can stick around for the Wisdom Seal.
Yeah, that. Well, both of them are very low.
Oh man, you are spooking me. Hey, that's why. There's that guy. Came on back and died. Should die here. Almost died to the tower hits, but now Tony, I think he's gonna walk up to a Shadow Realm smack.
Oh, he didn't get it.
Oh no, he dodged it. Now, Icons, he'll still get the Wisdom Rune, but Tony's gonna escape unless this is the sickest, longest hook I've ever seen.
Oh, good pathing.
It was neither of those.
Yeah, very good pathing. Expected to push TP.
Yep. All it takes is a little bit of a stutter step.
Slowly recovering here, making sure to. Oh. Okay.
There it is. Supercharged. This is already, it seems, a better start for the Lina here.
Yeah, it is. And now they're looking for that Drow. 4-1. So that's a juicy target.
And there's
save the chains.
Silence.
And that should be a kill. There we go.
Yeah, nice. She is dead. Begon the one to pick up that kill. Not the worst in the world. Begon plays killer pause 4s. So his gold is going to matter almost as much as your offlaner's gold anyways.
And the Ember had a Remnant, so they're going to fight for the rune. Jumping the Lina.
Gets her.
Hooks off the mark.
Oh no, the hook. It doesn't connect. Can they still get the kill here? Tony looks like he'll get away, but now the Ember's in a little bit of danger. Does have the double impact here soon. If he gets the impact and the chains, he gets the kill on the Pudge, but not the Lina.
And that's a rune. Okay. Lina's going to be pretty happy about that.
I know she gets about as much as she can. Illusion rune ready. Looking for the clockwork. Somebody's going to see him.
Find it?
Yep. There was Alina back there.
God's looking though.
Oh, the dodge, but the Mystic Flare. You don't
didn't
see
dodge
it, but
it.
it's there.
You cannot disjoint that one, so he actually got hit anyways. That was a misplay.
And they just take too much damage. Begod. I mean, they
Doom bottom.
3 heroes at 3k net. It's not the best, but it's something in where he lives. Do not hook him. Wake up. Do not do it.
Oh,
you will die if you hook him.
He wants
to. Okay, thank goodness.
Radiant's middle tower.
How many stacks? He got 3 flesh heap stacks. Good for him.
I mean, this Pudge is having some fun. Oh man, a good professional Pudge game is always so nice to cast. It's just
very good.
I'm so happy.
Creating things out of nothing, you know.
Oh, Lina.
It's a lot of damage. She actually has to throw down the branch plus
Good
the
dodge.
tango. And really wanting this kill. The Laguna Blade, it connects, but B got the magical shield.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Did he actually live because of Shield of the Scion?
He lived because of the shield.
That's crazy. 9 HP.
Yeah, just barely getting out of there for that one. And wake up paralyzed. I think he showed. He's still at very low HP. He does. Oh, he just now got Tranks. Okay.
Oh, mid lane. Some TP. Bramble off
he
the mark.
hooked the shield rune down so the Willow could pick it up.
Oh, Pudge TP in bottom. Looking for Cloud. There's no Doom. I think this Doom might be dead.
Could be. He's going to be really fast. Sick dodge on the hook. I think kind of needed to wait for Drow to get some hits off. And now Cloud is here. This time slowed. This time silenced as well. But now the Bristleback is in. And DK should be able to help out with this one. But, Drow going to utilize some of that Pudge HP. Wants to hit. And now Cloud. Oh, no. I think for sure they should be able to kite this Drow away and get themselves a kill. DK's playing it kind of close, but... Oh, no, the hits! If that was a proc. The Doom was too close, so You know, wasn't able to get the ulti proc there, but almost had the kill still on DK.
Yeah, a couple of misplays. I think they're just forcing those plays a little bit too much.
Oh man, alone.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Looks like Alone is still having a really good game here, and Willow with the very quick Shadow Realm. Needed that one, or else could have gone down. Might still go down. The hook doesn't save the Willow, but in fact gets a kill maybe for the Lina. She has to back away if she's too close. Alone could have gotten that kill. The silence barely connects onto Alone, and now Alone, he gets a kill, and then he gets away, no shot.
20 HP. So many close calls. Holy crap.
Oh. These guys know their limits, and they're playing just around them, tiptoeing that line. Both Alone and DK. These guys are scaring me.
Yeah, that said, Tide did get a tower through all of that. The Doom, though, slowly recovering. He's actually ahead of the Ember somehow. Yeah.
It's impressive. He had a really rough time. I think he was sitting like below the Skywrath at one point.
Smoke time.
Yes. Going top.
Tide is a hard kill.
So difficult. Even if you silence him first, you have to doom him. And there it is, immediately with the Ravage. It's a big commitment.
Oh, the hook's there.
And the hook! Wake up, paralyzed. Dude. That is just so good from him. It does mean that the Ravage is down, but Doom wasn't even used. Tide's still allowed to farm. You take those.
Yeah, no hesitation. That is very good sign here for the Tide Hunter. Seems way more comfortable. Oh, B-God. Are you dead?
Yeah, no, that's a dead man.
An attempt was attempted.
Dire's middle tower
Oh,
Another attempt was attempted.
one of the hooks hit.
All right, so Bristle is getting close to his Aghanim Scepter. Tide is going Maze Layer. I actually do like that. Very good again against...
Maze Layer of Lance? Is that the move?
Yeah.
I like it. Oh, silence Tony. I don't see a world where he gets out of this one.
Wait, what?
Oh my god!
How did that happen?
He has to TP away now.
What?
It
He
should've
didn't
been a
get
kill
boinked
instead.
by the cogs, right?
It was
How is
Cogs.
that?
No, Cogs pushed him back up.
Okay. I guess he was using multi-shot, so the animation's a little bit weird. Oh, they get the hook!
Oh my god!
What is that? What the?
Oh no, no tilt, only meta. That is a converse from the other guy. It feels like a little bit of a tilt buyback. Alone coming on in. God, he needs to get something here.
Oh my god, he's gonna die!
In the grave! Buyback for what?
It's kind
One
of
more.
alive.
Oh, the Mystic Flare. It gets the kill. He puts his net worth so far down. Was it actually worth it? He didn't get any of these kills.
Dude, Tide is just chilling. Like, there's so much chaos. Like, there's a literal buyback from the Ember, and he's just farming top.
Oh, doomed.
that's huge.
Yeah. You force out the Doom. You kind of had to do it. He's still going to die.
Yeah, I guess you don't get the experience at least.
Why did the Willow TP back? Was she just kidding now? There's nothing you can do to save. You can't deny the Doom target, so.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Just getting back. Tide does get Ravage now, so that's level 2 Ravage with the base layer pretty much done. So I think that is really a moment we could see Entropia being a bit more active.
Yeah. No, I mean, he wasn't even in this bot fight where Alone bot back. Imagine if he was there, maybe could have helped out a little bit. But no, at some point you are committed to your timings. Like, look, this is the item that I need in order to play this game. You guys can do whatever you want, but like, this is where I show up.
Yeah, I mean, he had no Ravage, so I'm completely okay with that. It's just funny that it's just showing top.
Yeah.
No cares. I mean, it takes a lot of, patience. Sometimes, like, you just see a fight and you want to be a part of it, even if you don't have it. Like, maybe if I get a gush, I can kill someone, but no. He gets the Maze Layer, and now he should be joining his team, I think.
Looks like he's going to start coming down bottom. But they are moving. Skywrath Mage leading the charge with Tony.
Radiant
Ken finds exactly where they are, and they have a ward, so it will break.
Yeah.
Hook shot up the mark!
Okay, one hook hits, one hook misses, but they still have the silence and a lot of damage there actually on the Lina, but she survives alone, trying to get something still, but under the tier 2 tower. You don't want that. They have a ward that they're fighting under Lina, trying to get around it to get the kill on B-God, but it's just too risky.
Alone actually dodged the gust with Light of Fist. That was insane.
Oh, wow.
Radiant are scanning.
But
I do
Tide,
remember...
still not a part of the fight. Just chilling top.
Has been denied.
I remember, I think it was Gunnar talking about it. He was telling BSJ how to play Ember into Drow. And BSJ was like, what if I get gusted? And Gunnar is like, literally, you just can't get gusted. You got to dodge it every time. Cast animation is good enough. You should always be able to dodge it. And that's, you know, a top tier mid laner. That's the thought about. I guess it's like, if you're a mid laner, that's in your wheelhouse.
Yeah, well, I don't play Ember exactly because I'm very old.
It is not.
I'm
Yeah, it's
not
definitely
young
in my
enough.
wheelhouse.
Yep.
I get hit by 100% of gust.
And I play with 130 ping, so dodging anything, like staying online is already an issue when you're playing with 130 ping.
So far, I mean, these supports are really changing the way that this game should be played. This Pudge just grabbing everybody out of position.
He has a shard, by the way.
Oh wow, yeah, that's it. He's online, genuinely.
Oh, and they
That's
have
all it
vision
takes.
here of this bristle.
Hook. Is it a save or is it a delay? With the Mystic Flare, it seems to just be delay.
Ravage.
But here comes the Ravage.
Good
Paralyzed.
LSA.
He's in here. The LSA and the Laguna, they take down Double King. Looking at B-God as well. He's got some spells to cast here soon. The slow is good, but here comes the Ember on the other side, hooking her away. They don't have vision any longer. Cloud does have the Doom. He might not get a chance to use it, though. Alone waiting, seeing if he can help out at all.
What?
He connects on a few, but it's still going to be the Tide getting the kill. But the DD, I don't think he can take this fight still. Not without his Doom, not without his Bristle, but paralyzed. He wants it.
Dude, that was such a clutch hook from Paralyze. Doom was lifting his hands to cast Doom. He loses vision, and they still get the kill on him anyways.
Yeah.
As now they're prepping up for this mid tower.
They want it bad. Finally,
No
a little
hook
bit
shot.
of advantage for them. No hook shot, no Ravage, but the hook into the LSA. Tony goes down. Finally, the counter to the clockwork we've all been waiting for. It's Pudge.
Dude, this Pudge has been... Dude, he has 9 flagship stacks. That's pretty high for a position 5 Pudge.
Right? Oh, he doesn't have the Aetherlance. I honestly thought he's had Aetherlance this whole time.
Bottom tower is
He's a
under
poor little guy, you know?
He's
3,000
putting in so
net
much work.
Yeah.
Dude, this has to be one of the most efficient 3K net heroes I've seen in a long time.
He's been impeccable in so many fights. Like, not a lot of missed hooks, actually.
No, yeah, no, they've all been pretty value.
So this Lina gets the eggs, has a Whisper of the Dread. Gotta be careful about her. Definitely not the same Lina we saw in game number 1.
No, he's learned. This is definitely a different Lina than what we saw then.
I mean, they put an
I feel
Ember
like
against
that
it,
game-
right? So,
Yeah.
kinda expected.
I think that's why they were debating for so long. They're like, I really don't want to get spectered, but like, man, that tiny lane was actually awful to play. So I like that they took out that ban. And now it seems like it is in their hands for this one. Except, oh God, I'm so sorry, Lina. I'm so sorry. I'll stop. I won't say anything good about you for the rest of the game, all right? I won't do it.
under attack.
Just cannot contain yourself.
I'm sorry. Okay, fancy footwork with the step back on Tide. Under the tower now. Tony, you think you got to fight? Yeah, pop that blade mill. You ain't want him.
Well, there's a Blinking 2 here with Ravage. They can actually take this fight.
There's a lot of damage. Drow will get the kill. They know there's no Doom. I mean, there's still the hero, but there's no Doom, and he just shown himself using the ulti. That's not an illusion. They know it's real.
Oh, the silence is there. Didn't get the dodge.
They do, and now they get the ulti as well. They linked up the bristleback, and they might regret that one because the Emperor still gets away.
Oh, the shard
save! Pudge saved him, and almost had the drag back. Lena really wanting to get this kill on alone. He's going to be able to get the jump away.
Blinking too.
You need to hit him with this shackle. Do they have him?
Oh, he
1
has
second.
it. There you go.
Got it. And you're not hitting that one. Okay, no shoddy dance around this. No, he gets the kill. This Tide Hunter, you don't expect that much lockdown outside of the Ravage.
Damn. All right, dude. I'm very impressed by Entropia. If they take this game, this is gonna surprise a lot of people. You know, just look at the names, and
Tower is under
you would expect meant to be to potentially even take this 2-0. This is looking more and more like Entropia has the upper hand. Like this Pudge for the entirety of the game is such a menace, and he's the position 5.
is under attack.
We love Pudge. We are here for Pudge, all right? Any chatters out there liking what they see from this Pudge game? My God, this man is inspiring.
Oh yeah. Well, I think there's a lot of people that hate Pudge, but watching it's different than having it in your team. So don't worry.
It
guys.
feels like either way then. If you like Pudge, you love seeing him succeed at this level. If you hate Pudge, if he wins this game, there's a better chance he gets nerfed next time.
True. And there's just the hate watchers anyways, right? That you hate it, but you're just waiting for it to lose, and you have to watch the whole game to make sure
And
he's
you
gonna
better.
lose.
There's only a 1,000 net worth lead. This is
But-
anybody's game by far. Game 1 going to Entropia. They battled back after an early win. Game 2 meant to be honestly kind of a different way. It seemed like things were really rough early, but then they came back. Now no one has an advantage except for maybe Tony on top of this Lena. So much damage just out of no man's land.
Yeah, we got very deep. They were already scanned, and then Lena walks into a ward. Way too bold of a position. Doom is rushing a refresher, and he has no mana whatsoever.
That is going to be a problem. Unless he sells his phase boots for mana boots.
Yeah, I guess. Even then,
No, I don't think he's going to do that.
yeah, even if he does, I think that's still very close. Like you can only double Doom. You cannot cast anything else.
Yeah. That's interesting if he gets that completed. I mean, he can complete it, I think, with selling the what's it called? The Midas. Oh, he took a lot of damage. Does he get out? Oh, he got out.
Lots of high ground wards here that Entropia needs to be careful about.
They definitely do, yeah. I mean, Cloud sitting under one of his, just seeing if anybody pops by. Oh, missed the silence.
Yeah. There's the new Scepter on alone as well, so very hard to kill him now.
Yeah. You kind of need that.
You
some
don't
point,
dodge the dead in the water though. You're still gonna be stuck if he hits you.
Yeah. Good job. Oh, but there's
Oh.
the Yules. Desperately needed. He takes so much damage. Man.
Oh, the Lena, not again.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, not like this. Tony, dude, this blade mail is putting so much work in for Tony. She just like steps up in the face of the Lena, and if she casts any spell, she's just doing way too much damage to herself anyways.
Yeah, I think she's playing too much solo though. That's the second time. I don't think that should be
Yeah.
happening.
Same as last game, right?
Yeah. Oh, they're fighting though. They
Oh, they
lock
want it.
down Double King. Wait,
Why leash
what?
DK? I feel like
Solo Ravage?
DK's not moving anywhere. He doesn't even care.
That's
What's it matter?
an option, I guess.
It is. Oh, Tony. He's trying. Okay, now he's gonna get leashed. Doomed up though. Anybody save this Tide? He's gonna get the kill on Tony. I don't know if that's worth it. You're a big boy.
Oh,
You're
tank it.
important for your team. He is tanking a lot despite being doomed. Yules is gonna get sent up. DK now trying to turn her around on this Lena. Life stealing a ton, but the hook backwards. It maybe does some good work, but at the end of the day, Alone is still owning this engagement. Silence
Oh,
up,
they
no
get
more
the
Yules for
dismember.
him. He gets dismembered. He's gonna go down now. Cloud forced upon the BKB. Doom not available. The hits from the Drow. She needed just a little bit more. more, but she doesn't have it. She's forced backwards. B-God tossing out so much from the trees. It's going to be damn near a team wipe for Meant to Be.
Is under attack.
I mean, they get the Ember kill, but I feel like they could have literally team wiped Dire if they just played a bit better. You know, this Tidehunter is so strong, but he just used way too many things by himself.
I don't
Just gotta
like
chill.
it.
Just
Yeah.
gotta chill a little bit more, you know. Don't have to be that aggressive.
Yeah. I don't know. It feels, especially the way that your team is set up, like you got big ass Tide. Just stand behind that guy. That guy honestly can get doomed. It took so much to kill him, even when he was doomed.
Yeah, crazy. How hard he is to kill. So, well, yeah. I mean, make sure you have like 2-3 heroes, and then you know the Ravages should be way more impactful this game.
I like the second Interceptor too. Like genuinely very happy with what this Tide is doing. I don't think they really need the pipe. It's
I do like the Vise he
definitely
has queued up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. I mean, there's Doom. With a hook away. Oh, this is good. Finds Unparalyzed. He needs to somehow get the Dismember save on his Tide, and he'll do it. But then he immediately like, no! Why? You had him. And then he just left the glorious womb of his Pudge.
Oh no.
Oh, they're not even going to get the Ember anymore. I mean, Double King is just going to run these guys down, it seems. Terrell legitimately looks like she could do the damage. She could have enough, but she just needs one single hero around her to keep getting these kills. Just never offered. Meant to Be are all over this map.
Yeah, these fights are just way too good for Meant to Be every time. Oh, high cause.
He's silenced, but good now.
There's a B-God in the high ground. Maybe we'll blink away. Yeah, like those fights, they hooked the Tidehunter when he wasn't doomed. Like there was no real threat, and then once he gets the hook, you know you can actually go for the place because there's not going to be a save. So I think they just jumped the gun a little bit there.
I mean, they got the save still though. He got the save on the Tide. Tide just immediately exited the eat. Like
Yeah, he did. And also, you know, Drow was not there. The Lina was, again, way too far forward. Like, the Lina was in the river, in the low ground. I really feel like no tilt. He was having a really good game, and now he has 10 deaths. Like, that just... I don't think that should happen.
Yeah, I know that X42 is in the chat. Get to Liquipedia. I think both of these mid laners should be named alone.
Yeah, that's good. He's definitely more alone than alone. For
More
sure.
alone. Just, we have alone versus more alone. Which one wins?
All right, so Roche for Double King. Very tinky boy.
Yeah, no, he's a thick boy. I don't think they've really... I don't know. I want to say they haven't had trouble killing him, but that's because it's usually been a 5v1 where they're all just able to show their bodies at once. So, with this Aegis, it's going to be even harder.
They do get a... the Doom got a ceremonial robe, so he actually gets to use his refresher up now.
Hey, there we go.
Oh, Tony gets
There's a lot of damage. Oh my god.
Ravage.
Okay, the Ravage connects. Really wants to get this Doom. There it is. Gets the save, at least for a second. There's the refresher, but I mean, he'll trade for this one. If they can get this Tide out alive, it's still worth it. They haven't done enough damage to him quite yet here. They need a little bit more. Oh, that Arcane Bolt. It could be the difference.
Oh, he dies.
He's dead. Just barely dead. And now Lina in trouble. They already bought back on this punch, but silenced up is the Lina. She'll fall. You're just not able to kill this team. They got the Clockwork, but he was under a tier 2 tower, and you pay for it dearly.
Yeah, I mean, that's refresher being used and 2 Dooms. So
yeah,
it's fine. They also siege very slowly, but this Drow Ranger, they're wrapping around her, and I think, yeah, they're probably gonna die here. Yeah, that's the tower, maybe.
Oh lord! I just focus the tower. Don't try to get away.
Oh no!
I don't think that's possible. Yeah, that's. Oh man, glimpses of fantastic gameplay from this Entropia team. It just ruined by some solo plays. They need to tighten it up. They still have a chance. It's not over. Oh, it's over for Pudge.
It's not over. Oh, no, it's over.
It's over for him.
Yeah, I mean, way too many solo plays for sure. They were in a very comfortable place.
Middle tower is under attack.
I think Tide could have been a bit more active in the mid game, right? We saw a lot of times where he was chilling, Delina, solo, a lot of places, just feeling like
Radiant's middle
she was
tower
never going to be killed. But, you know, there's a freaking clockwork. You got to be careful about those.
Yeah.
And now Tide
Tony has been
alone.
making some good moves. I mean, yes, you should be anchoring the Ember, but like you need somebody else to do damage to him. It's so
Buying
good,
some
but
time, I guess.
he is, yeah. But I mean, for what?
is under attack.
Oh, Doom on the
Oh
icon.
my!
Radiant's top tower
Yeah, no, I mean,
He's dead.
staggering deaths are really important. I can't even say that I'm mad about that Doom.
top tower
You really need that because the siege is awful, as we established. You know, they're 17,000 gold ahead, and they're still 2 tier 2 towers up because it's not really something they're very good at.
under attack.
No, it's really not. I mean, there are 70 kills in this game, but towers, I haven't killed that many.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Oh well.
Ooh! Chances! Ooh!
Radiant's top tower.
Oh, Hook is there.
Oh no! Shot!
The attack.
arrow.
One attack. 30 HP
It
again.
doesn't connect. It doesn't connect.
It did connect. It was just not enough. And now they're gonna lose the Lina. Oh my.
No. Doom?
No detection.
Doesn't look like it.
Oh, can he get the Ember? Oh, look at that. He got the Ember.
He got it. Is it worth? That is 1,000 gold. I think that's worth.
Let's pretend it's worth it.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I was so hyped for the
Ooh.
Pudge, you know?
I still am. I still believe.
Well,
Pudge, I believe. Pudge, can't you hear me?
do you believe now?
I'll never stop believing. Oh God.
Are you satisfied? Oh my lord.
My Lord. Double king. Oh.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Sheesh, that's an underwhelming
No.
GG right there.
No. Is that...
Yeah.
This is elimination.
Dire victory.
I mean, I can't blame them. It did feel like the game was definitely hard for them, but I'm surprised they didn't show more fight in this one. Just one more really good fight. And they weren't able to hold it together. So meant to be, that's how they get into their next stage here. So